Oh my god. We are back. Streaming again. Hello friends. Hey. Video jokes. Video. I know. Mike May Delany. I'm doing this after so long again. I have no idea if anything is working. Let me just check. Pudung, pudung. अरे नहीं रे मेरा earphones connected नहीं है. Give me 1 second. Ping pong. Ting tong. Not connected. Connecting. Yes, now I can hear, but nobody's talking to me. Hello, my friends, we are back. क्या बात है? कैसे तुम लोग? मृणाली, सैफ अली दमानी. I'm gonna file a police case against you because I've seen you at every show that I've been at in the past few weeks. Man, it's been a crazy couple of weeks. I'm so sorry that I didn't come back here sooner. I've been doing like these panel shows and stuff too already out, right? Relationship advice देखा कि नहीं? जाके देख लो, बड़ा मजा आएगा आपको. अगर छोटा भी मजा आया तो चलेगा. And और क्या क्या? So many shows left to release. AJ20 AD कैसे तुम लोग? Thank you everyone. Thank you to you guys. Like has anybody watched Invincible? Towards the end उन लोग का पूरा population मर जाता है. And बस कुछ ही लोग बच्चे कुछ ही लोग रहते हैं जो लॉयल है. वो लोग आप लोग हैं. You are the Viltrumites who survived the virus and all that stuff. So we're going to do a lot of discussion today on tonight's stream. And so I have a good news and I have a bad news. So I'm gulping while I'm saying it because अंदर अंदर मेरे को भी डर लग रहा है. But it's time, bros. Enough. Spoiler. He's not that much of a spoiler because the comics have been around for yeah, you're right. It's a spoiler. सब लोग मर जाते हैं. But Karthik, how are you? Boni ho gaye really? No, don't fight each other. You guys should not fight each other because too many Viltrumites have been killed already. You know, he's about to kill Mark and then sort of another spoiler. I don't know why they ended the. Yeah, I think that's when the show had ended. We were running late also, Saif Ali, the money. I'm not breaking up with anyone. See, okay. Let's do this. It's going to so weird because I know that some people are sitting in their houses watching this on their TV, so which is super weird to me. But before we go anywhere further in this discussion, did I play the intro already? Yeah, I did. Sorry, I forgot. But I'm so scared to make today's announcement. Let's start though, do everything. Welcome everybody to the show. Tonight's show is Ghost Stories, episode 67. 67. Go to heaven. It all rhymes. And damn, I forgot. And also, yeah, Hararmy Chat Society meeting happening today. So all in attendance, please drop a hand. You are all part of the. Yes, I'm telling you the agenda only. Thank you, Creativity Brain, for helping me. You guys are my other panelists. So we're going to decide what happens. What's the future of streams over here? Look, 2 weeks off. I would be gone by now, but you guys are Viltrum forever. So 6, 7. So stupid. Let's see. Sochenge Amit Rana. That would be a great number to end the streams on. So considering how many senior citizens we have who watch this stream. I know I'm gonna sound really like happy for something so sad that's happening on today's stream, but don't read into it. Okay, yeah, I've cracked a lot of jokes about how I want this stream to end. I don't never really wanted it to end. Amit Rana saying ki go this channel and Ghost Story is going for redevelopment. Something like that. Yes. Hello Razor, how's it going? Yes, something like that. That's a good way to look at it. I like that. Thank you, sir. You guys great wingmen, I must say. Anyway, streams. Okay, I'll talk to you like we're on the phone with each other because this is like a WhatsApp group anyway, right? So, do you guys want the good news or you want the bad news first? I'll wait for your replies in the chat. Oh shit, don't say that. Pratham, what the hell? Good news or bad news first, guys? Come on, tell me. Let me know in the chat. I'll wait. और बाकी कैसा चल रहा है? अरे AG Dad just said yes. So much better. Yeah, good news or bad news? Bad news first. Oh, what is it? Okay, we should do a poll then. We should do a poll. This is not working out. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Start a poll. Bad news. Good news. Which first? I spelled which wrong. Just forgive me. Um, the poll should be on your screen any moment now. दोस्तों आप देख रहे हैं घोस्ट स्टोरीज मतलब आप देख रहे थे और हरामी चैट सोसाइटी मीटिंग बताइए आपको बैड न्यूज़ चाहिए कि गुड न्यूज़ चाहिए as if it matters. This is so ridiculous, man. I feel like now when I come here, I'm gonna end up having so much of fun that I feel like कि नहीं नहीं करना चाहिए और it's not fair, guys. Don't do this to me. Okay, so it looks like the Gurami chat has spoken. Yes, they've spoken, and we will start with the bad news. I mean, it's not bad news really. It's good news because after the bad news, you will get the good news. और ये bad news के वजह से ही good news आने वाला है. I hope that makes sense to you guys. I just made that up right now. So here we go. Bad news. This is it, guys. This is it. This is the end. This is the end. Close your eyes and go to bed. Rona nahi. Okay, I'm putting my finger on your lips. Shh. Shh. Don't worry. Don't worry. मैं हूँ. The thing is, some people are going to be confused about whether that's the good news or the bad news. But from this side, bad news is that this is it. I've decided that come on, guys. We should have stopped ghost stories streams 4 years ago. 4 years ago. How many hints we got from Cyril Sahukar, who said, मैं अभी आ रहा हूँ, मैं जरा दूध लेने जा रहा हूँ. And he never saw him again. He doesn't even, I've not heard from him again. Ever. So look, come on. Come on, guys. I know it deep down inside you feel it too. That we should have ended this stream 4 years ago. Even Cyril said that. Next week mein aa raha hu. Next week mein aa raha hu. And that was like 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Suresh is the only Hira Admi who kept on coming back. Listen, but this is the way I look at it. Those guys, Cyril, Sahu, Suresh, they came here. Somebody said finally this nightmare is ending. They came here in spite of everything. And some of them didn't. They were like, look, Cyril's not into it. Yeah, obviously he's not into it. If he's saying कि मैं आ रहा हूँ, अगले हफ्ते आ रहा हूँ, and it's been 4 years, obviously he's not into it. So, and I feel like it had some kind of value during lockdown, right? It was at peak. It had its value, and I don't know if I want ghost stories to be my thing. It's so idiotic. I don't even believe in ghosts. We had such a great run. It was so much of fun, right? Come on, and I'll tell you what I enjoyed the most about Ghost Stories: the banter between all of us, between you guys and me, the jokes and stuff. That's what I used to come here for. It was not that was the premise, right? I feel like I'm explaining too much. Baby, it's not me, it's you. I mean, baby, it's not you, it's me. So that's the bad news of depending on which way you look at it. If you're like AJ, you see it as you see it as good news. So that's the bad news. Okay, is that Ghost Stories is done. I think I can put my mind to something better and make better content for you guys. And I sound so idiotic. I make better content for you guys, but I think I can do better. I think I can do better. We'd make something more fun, and you guys are obviously going to be part of it. Look, sorry, I'm really sorry, Janvi. Look, man, think about this, okay? Do you guys know anybody else who takes phone calls or takes video calls? No, right? Or maybe they do, and they're way more popular. I don't know. But we'll keep that premise going. Okay, maybe we'll convert it into something else. I should have made highlights out of all the ghost stories. Remember that guy that lady who came on and started telling us about dinosaurs and mushrooms and all? We had a good run. Look, it had its value during the lockdown. Now I feel like, chalo kuch And it's very easy, like to just come here and take all, and we'll do something a little more cerebral, maybe something more a little more interesting, right? So now, is it time to give you the good news? Do you guys want to hear the good news? I'll end that poll, na. Bro, nothing can backfire more than jitna apna views hai mera channel pe, okay? Let's be honest. And look, I've reached that point in my life where now I've realized that a lot of like good content will do well. I don't feel really bad about content that I post that doesn't do well. I'm doing it for me. Bhai, see, if you unsubscribe, then you'll miss the good news and you miss the good stuff that comes from this. There have been chats between Suresh and Cyril about getting Khan Masti back, but I mean, that has to be discussed further with them. The good news is, I think I want to go more solo on my channel. I'm going to do more stuff by myself. And it's so stupid. My wife was also making fun of me about this. Is when the lockdown had happened, I was doing stuff like things and feelings, and also more. I want to do more of that, where it's more me and more messing around. The good news is I'm pregnant. Yes, Akash, you figured it out first. Um, it's gonna be a controller, a Steam controller. I'm kidding. So yeah, I want to go more solo यार on my channel. अपना ही channel है, कुछ करते ना. Don't you think? आप साथ देंगे मेरा? नहीं भी देंगे तो the yeah. So that's the idea. No, not reaction videos. I don't know about reaction videos. Maybe we do something else. So that's what today's stream is about. I want to know what you guys think we could do. Look, we have this AAS system, anti avocado system, right? Hoezaay is now as old as Suresh when Kanmasti started. And I also have the same aches and pains now. But what was I saying? Yeah, we have this anti-avocado system, bro. It's amazing. It took me so long, and I had to go through serious trauma, and some of you guys also had to do that to get to this point where we now have this anti-avocado system. I also want Suresh sir, Janvi. I want him really badly. Grumpy Bear, I want him. But look busy, hai na? Oh, look busy, bhi hai. No one is stopping from that. Salon ghost streamed. Salon, kya pee raha hai, bhai? But yeah. So I was talking to my wife about this, and I said, you know what I want to do. It's going to sound really funny coming from me, but I want to maybe do a 1 hour stream, because I know I can't do more than I cannot stream for 4 5 hours at a time. मेरा नहीं है, मेरा उम्र नहीं है, मैं मर जाएगा इधर ही. Already मर रहा हूँ without streaming. So I want to do more streams, more of this, you guys and me chatting and us just faffing around, maybe discussing things, feelings, something I came across on the internet. Oh yeah, like does the onion in the pocket thing work? Should we try using it? Stuff like that. I don't know. Don't feel sad. Moonshine, come here. Let me give you a hug. Give me a hug. Don't feel sad. Don't feel sad. So yeah. So, kuch karte hai, bros. And I also get some time to work on fixing my back completely. Ever since I made that reel where I pretended to drink alcohol between that guy's legs, I've been in pain since then. It's been like more than half a year. It's frying my brain. So I wanna work on that also. And I was telling my wife that I want to try and stream every day, and she said, I said, okay, fine. Maybe thrice a week. So she still laughed. She laughed even harder than that. So we're aiming for twice a week. Give me some time before I start it, because I really want to put some thought into it and do something. I don't know about game streams, bro. The audience that I've built over here, I don't think they're interested in game streams. Maybe I'll do a different channel for that. But I mean, I'm barely managing this channel. We're gonna do another channel. So yeah, he every day he. Um, so what are we thinking about? What are we gonna do? Like, look, I'm so angry. Don't be angry, you fool. Yeah, be independent. मैं कर भी सकते हैं. वो है मेरे अंदर वो confidence में कर सकते हैं. So today we're doing ghost stories and the Hararmy Chat Society meeting. This already took like 15 minutes. Yeah, we can talk about current affairs, geopolitics, whatever you guys want to talk about. Maybe I want to bring back that sort of like community that we had where we discuss stuff in the Discord server, bring things together, and then convert that into content. We have stuff that has a little more meaning. You know what I mean? Stream of funny incidents that happened with you. Yes, I'm telling you, that's things. I do have so many things to discuss. Like I don't know. Maybe this could help me settle a debate. You guys tell me. I was telling my wife I want to do a whole stream on how we got rid of the cockroaches from our kitchen. Yeah. And why should that just appeal to old people? That should appeal to everyone, right? I mean, the mosquitoes is a universal thing also. So cockroaches. Do you guys have cockroaches in your kitchen? Let's do a quick interest check right here. Anybody wants to get rid of cockroaches in the kitchen? We managed to do it. I suffered for months and months and months and months. We tried everything and then finally found something that helps get rid of cockroaches. Don't you think that's insane? These are the things that excite me now, like little furniture and furniture that works properly. Mosquito streams, how to get rid of mosquitoes. Anybody wants to know? Go ask your mom. Say, Mama, this guy, he knows how to get rid of cockroaches. I'm telling you, I figured out how to do it. Short answers, it's those gels. Nothing else works. Why does everything need to have a meeting? This could have been an email. Vaisa na? AAS check for today. Of course, there will always be. The internet said so. Has done cockroach removal stream. Shut. See, this is the problem. Kaise kare? What did they say? Danish Desi. What did they say? I missed that. What was this? Cockroaches don't excite me. Getting rid of them. Home improvement stream. But did you all get an answer? The roach approach. You sure it's cockroaches? Varun को call करना पड़े. Varun, क्या है? You guys did a cockroach stream? Yeah, massive and yourself. We get rid of the cockroaches together, self. No. Bros, screw guests and all, man. Look, I'll be really honest with you. I spent most of my life in MTV interviewing celebrities and shit, and I mean, it's fun and all, but it's very like everybody has to be like. I'd rather just sit in silence. I love celebrities. Celebrities are nice. Some of them are really great also, but nahi yaar, chodo. I'm vetoing that idea. Celebrity guests. Nahi. Dish. Nahi chahiye. Maybe clips of celebrities doing weird things? Yes. Together self. More solutions. ठीक है. Cockroaches का I figured out cockroaches. Mosquitoes I figured out. I'm not even kidding, okay? This is not even a joke. Is the stream ending? Yes. Ghost stories this is the funeral. This is the funeral for ghost stories. Amitabh sir ka interview बहुत अच्छा था. It was hell doing that interview because I had a headache during the whole thing. But all worth it. Bring KRK to join you on the stream. वो बंदूक लेके घूमता है भाई पागल हो गया नहीं मेरे को नहीं करते ऐसे ठीक है तो finally it's off my chest and that's that bros so let's give it one final push my friends करेंगे ना बीच में old time से करने के लिए करेंगे but I want to move from this kind of content to maybe something a little more valuable and bros it's time ghost stories go you to send ghost stories back to where it came from right we had a great time we had a super run I had the best time ever doing ghost stories I'm telling you the best thing for me was talking to all you guys seeing things like people would call in with their cats and dogs and shit and show us stuff outside their window I want to do something that is more real more me and so that you guys can enjoy that more as opposed to like me just sitting here it's very easy to take phone calls I think it's fun bantering with people and it's challenging also this is valuable it is but I think I could do something more valuable so let's see hopefully I can live up to that promise maybe we'll just do chats every day bro this is like apna WhatsApp or we should just call it Hoezaay ka WhatsApp channel हेलो या सो सोसाइटी मीटिंग स्टार्टेड ये भी कर सकते ना हाँ पूर्वा को मजा आ रहा है ऐसे भी कर सकते बातों कैसे तुम घर पे रियल मी हाँ मैं जैसा the way I am on these panel shows and all that version of me As opposed to this one, hello, hello, good evening, hello, कैसे हैं आप आंटी, what is that? अरे वो जल्दी करने, जल्दी करो, जल्दी हम लोग को पनवेल निकलना है. Before we move on, roasting my own shit. Real quick, some super chats. John Amber. John Amber, thank you so much. We will miss you. Don't miss me. मैं इधर ही रहूंगा. मिस करने का नहीं, मिस करने का नहीं. टिस करने का मिस. मैं रहेगा इधर, मैं रहेगा, बट अलग अलग चीज करेंगे. और कौन है? अरे वो मिस यू किधर गया वो? दूसरा सुपर चैट्स निकल गया स्क्रीन से. हाँ. Shubh V371 says, Jose Bao, you have made us laugh through the years. I'm sure that next chapter will be even fun. Full support to you. Idea. AI are not debunking. Yes, not just AI are not debunking. We should do AI are not critical thinking. कितना मजा आएगा. सोचो ना कि वो क्या है, वो वाघ वाघ बोलते उसको, वाघ वाघ चढ़ गया हाथी के ऊपर. समझ रहे आप? वाघ चढ़ गया हाथी के ऊपर और हाथी वो वाघ को इधर से उधर लेके जा रहा है. क्या ये रियल है? क्या ये रियल हो सकता है? आइए सोचते हैं आज के शो में. सी, ये डेमो डेमो दे रहा है आपको, तो अच्छा लगा तो बता देना. वाओ, द वे माय चिन जस्ट जंप्ड आउट एट मी. So I like that idea. I'm Shubh V371. AI are not debunking. We'll be able to do that only for some months, because after a point there's no way to tell only कि क्या AI है क्या नहीं है. Then you only have to use critical thinking. That should be interesting. That should be interesting actually. Wow. I'm writing that down. एक minute. I'm just going to write that down. AI or not. Superb. Superb. AS Dabir. The one time I'm on time, it's the last one. That's like me, bro. When I said, yeah, I'm gonna make reels every day. खत्म, किसी को नहीं देखना ही नहीं है reels. I'm gonna start making content, किसी को नहीं देखने का ये. Dipen Ambalia says, Ita, an honor to be born in times as Hoezaay. क्या बात है, क्या बात है. Hopefully you will survive these times. Dipen Ambalia, तालियां आपके लिए. और कार्तिक ने तो बोनी भेजा ही है. Satish bolte, hi Hoezaay, I support your decision. Is the community vibe which made Ghost season special. But we have also iterated through every possible ghost interaction possible. So it's time to move on. Correct. और कितना सुनेगा तुम लोग कि इसको फीवर हो गया, उसका बीवर हो गया, ऊपर से ये आ गया, वो भूत उधर से हु कर रहे हैं. हाँ, कितना हो गया. We've done every single ghost version there is possible. Speaking of which, yeah, this is turning into a radio show. Speaking of which, I watched that show on Netflix. Did you guys watch that? Where there's an app that grants you a wish, and then a counter shows up, and after the counter shows up, you kill yourself. That's the horror story. I was like, wow, this is a great premise. Let me watch this. I think I'm just fed up of all this. I watched it, and after the first episode, the next bits which I watch, I ended up like double screening it because I just went back to my phone. It's just blood coming out of people's eyes and coming out of their mouths, and then people, they're just screaming. That's it. I don't know. Such a great premise. They ruined that. If wishes could kill, yes. I'd rather watch Nagin. Nagin is more entertaining. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. It's more creative than what that show is. It really devolved into some weird, like getting rid of spirits and whatnot. Pata nahi. I did not invent. I did not invent Ghost. It's so good. Someone's enjoying it. I mean, I'm okay with people enjoying it also, but I was like, bro, what is this? A whole episode of just blood coming out of people's eyes? Kya hai? Community hang every week. Not a bad idea. Let me just write that. Ek din to banta hai community hang. Not talking to you guys, finding out what y'all are irritated about this week. Why y'all want me to stop streaming next. वैसा कुछ कर सकते हो. Okay, community hang, AI or not. अपन करेंगे. And look, if Suresh and Cyril can make it, great. If they can't, we won't feel bad anymore, right? Yes, I've been holding these feelings inside. I have been feeling bad, but I also feel good that they made the effort. But under se, I cannot lie. I cannot lie. When somebody says कि I'll see you, मैं जरा दूध लेके आ रहा हूँ, and then they don't come back for 4 years. 4 years. वो दूध फट चुका होगा. Try to understand. Scam streams, of course. Yeah. So no, my idea is that we'll try to do like 1 hour hopefully I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try this time. I wa- to be honest, I've really tried all the other times also, but gonna try to aim for like, we'll start with like twice a week hopefully, and then if I can build up more on that and we can make it like a routine. I love to come and hang out with you guys over here because really, like, shit like that guy saying कि तुम्हारा channel redevelopment के लिए जा रहा है. Some of that stuff is, you guys are funnier than I could ever be. I'm telling you, your collective funniness really blows my mind. So that's it. Anybody has ghost stories? Let's do a final session of ghost stories. Discord is not shutting down. In fact, Discord or B, I'm gonna put some more this thing into it. Nobody's, it's just me. See what I mean? See what I mean? Do you see what I mean? But listen, this is not just the ghost story stream. This is also the society meeting. So if you want to come into the society meeting and tell me what do you think we can do, please come. Okay. I definitely want to keep doing streams where NRIs and stuff keep calling us and showing us stuff from like their windows and उधर के snow में किसी ने पिसाब कर दिया snow में और उसने खा लिया. I would love that kind of stuff. That's the shit that I live for. Manager की याद आती है. Unita, what do you mean? Conspiracy theories. Oh, no. Conspiracy theories. I don't know, man. Because then that becomes really. How to explain? क्या क्या कर सकते हैं? चलो, Anam and Manoj. Anam. What have you guys been up to? Boy, I would love to just do a stream one evening where you guys call in and show me what you're eating for dinner. कितना बजे? See, साला blank call दिया. On this one day where we're like all like खत्म करते हैं, blank call दिया मेरे को. कॉमेडी का खत्म नहीं होना चाहिए. कॉमेडी समझ रहे हैं? साला कोई अपना आवाकाडो मत दिखाना. मेरा एएस चल रहा है इधर. ओ माय गॉड, गुड मॉर्निंग. क्या खा रहे हैं आप? आई एम नॉट ऑडिबल टू यू. एक सेकंड, गिव मी अ सेकंड. यू गोना सी. डोंट वरी. दिस कुछ क्या फायदा सुन के भी. हाँ. What about now? What about now? Oh, yeah. This is the last ghost. I'm maybe we'll do more, but I really don't. You think इसको कर देना चाहिए 4 साल पहले? What do you think? नहीं. अकेले ही तो कर रहा हूँ मैं इधर. एक सेकंड, एक सेकंड. रुको. योर ऑडियो आई हैव नॉट सेट अप. बाप रे, आई हैड अ फुल कॉन्वर्सेशन विद यू. सी, दिस इज व्हाई एज अ क्रिएटर नहीं मैं बंद करना चाहिए. ही आगे वो. मनोज,
So
सॉरी, ऑल
whatever
द
I said,
व्हाटएवर वी स्पोक फॉर द पास्ट 30-40 सेकंड्स किसी ने
nice,
नहीं
nice.
सुना.
It's between you and me only now.
यस. क्या क्या बोला मेरा फैमिली के बारे में, बट ठीक है. नॉट एन इशू. वी आर ऑल फैमिली हियर. मनोज किधर से?
Manoj, Manoj Pune se.
पुणे से. नाइस. थैंक्स फॉर जॉइनिंग इन,
The
ब्रो.
one you,
And
welcome,
if there's
welcome.
something else I could do over here, what do you think it should be?
Well, I'm very well entertained by the ghost stories. I don't know why you think it's not that good,
No, I never
but
say it's not
ठीक
that
है.
good. मैं कुछ अच्छा और भी बना सकता है अच्छा सर. और more
हाँ
often.
तो alternate weeks पे आप stream change कर सकते हो ना. At least once in a month तो ghost stories रख सकते हैं,
काटो
right?
इसको, निकालो इसको. ये क्या मनोज को क्यों बोलने दिया आप? निकालो इसको. हाँ, सॉरी मनोज. हाँ, यस. करेक्ट. यस, ठीक है. ओके.
तो
What a
ठीक
lovely
है.
place you're in,
जैसे
मनोज.
कि
किधर
हमारी
हो आप इस
पहली,
वक्त?
मैं अपनी सोसाइटी में वॉक कर रहा था, जस्ट बैठा हूँ अभी
So
वॉक
nice.
करके.
Can you give us a little walk around? You're on Wi-Fi or
Sure, sure.
your mobile?
On my mobile, but it's good here.
Arey, so nice. People chilling out.
It's pretty good here in Hinjewadi, Pune.
Nice.
Nights, cool weather.
Cool weather.
हाँ, surprise.
साले
This is Pune.
जलाने के लिए फोन किया.
Yeah.
Give us a round of the greenery, na, sir.
Sure. Let me show you.
Just make sure
This is a
you.
small patch of
कितना
ग्रीनरी है,
नाइस. Are you allowed to sleep there in
अपार्टमेंट
the
में।
nights, Manoj?
हाँ हाँ, नो नो प्रॉब्लम।
हाँ, there have been some
किसको मालूम
complaints
है?
against you. तो मत करना. But
चलेगा चलेगा। ये मेरा ये मेरा सोसाइटी है और मैं इस सोसाइटी का जयकान सीख रहे।
anyway, thanks Manoj. Thanks for calling, bro. You have a ghost
या
story to tell
ब्रो,
us?
आई हैव, बट क्या फायदा, लास्ट है तो फिर छोड़ते हैं।
Ayya, emotional
मेरा मूड खराब
damage.
हो गया। मैं
Emotional.
3-4 स्टोरीज लेके रखा था, लेकिन
तो
अब क्या फायदा जब सुना ही
सुना
नहीं
ना,
सकता है।
सुना. We can make it memorable. What if the stories are so good that, like, the video gets 300 more views, and then we're like, listen, रखते हैं इसको, करते हैं और. So let's
नहीं,
go.
एज फार एज आई नो यू, यू डोंट केयर अबाउट द व्यूज, तो व्यूज आए ना आए उससे आपको क्या ही फर्क पड़ता है।
देखो, ऐसा
बट ठीक
अफवाहें
है।
मत फैलाना. थोड़ा बहुत तो मैं केयर करता हूँ, बट बिकॉज व्यूज नहीं आते, यू हैव टू देन से कि आई डोंट केयर अबाउट द व्यूज. ठीक है, बट आई लाइक दिस. आई
राइट,
लाइक जो आपने
दैट
बोला,
माइट
ये
बी द
एडिट
केस,
कर देगा.
दैट माइट बी द केस। सो
हम्म,
एज यू नो, मैं तो फनी गो स्टोरीज के लिए जाना जाता हूँ। 2-3 स्टोरीज अब तक फनी वाली सुनाई है।
सुनाइए
तो
सुनाइए.
तो ये भी बात है मेरे होम टाउन की, माय नानाज हाउस।
ओके.
सी वहाँ पे उनका जहाँ घर था, वहीं पे एक लास्ट क्या कॉर्नर के ऊपर एक घर था, जस्ट क्या बोलते हैं, 1 स्टोरी, और वो हमेशा बंद रहता था।
ओके.
और उसमें से कोई एक आदमी बस रात के समय हमें निकलता हुआ दिखता था। उसके बाल बड़े बड़े, बहुत डर्टी क्लोथ्स, कभी चेंज नहीं देखा हमने उसको। और बहुत ही, बाबा नहीं बोल सकता, बट बहुत ही अजीब तरीके से रहता था, और हमेशा रात को ही निकलता था। एंड वी वर वेरी यंग एट दैट टाइम, हम 10-12 साल की एज रही होगी हमारी, मी एंड माई कजन्स। तो वही जो उस एज के बच्चों में होता है ना, कुछ खुराफात करनी है।
हम्म.
तो हम लोग एक दिन उसके जाने के बाद उसके घर में घुसने का ट्राई कर रहे थे। हमें काफी लोगों ने मना भी किया कि इसके घर नहीं जाना है, ये सही नहीं है, ये कुछ और करता है।
हाँ.
बट 12 साल का बच्चा क्या ही सुनने वाला है, उसको जहाँ मना करोगे जाने के लिए, वहां वो पहले जाएगा।
सही. तो फिर.
तो फिर क्या, एक दिन हमने ट्राई किया और वो 11:30 के आसपास बाहर गया, और हम 11:30 के आसपास उसके घर में कूद गए।
Are you serious? What did you all find?
यस, वी
This is
फाइंड
more
सम।
scary than funny, Manoj. I'm worried for your
इट
safety,
वाज
but
फनी टू अस
clearly you
ना,
survived.
एट
Yeah.
दैट टाइम, एट दैट टाइम इट वाज रियली फनी फॉर अस। सो हमने इतना देखा, कोई फर्नीचर नहीं घर में, कोई सीमेंट वाला फ्लोर नहीं, इट वाज ऑल क्या बोलते हैं, मड़ी। और उस मड़ी के अंदर उसने 3-4 फुट कबर जैसा खोदा हुआ था
किधर? अपना घर में?
घर में।
तो
और उस
obviously this was
उसके
ground
अंदर,
floor.
या इट वाज अ 1 स्टोरी फ्लोर ओनली, एक ही फ्लोर बना हुआ था, वो ग्राउंड ही था बस। वो टूटा फूटा सा बना हुआ था, इतना था कि हम वहां पे कूद के जा सकते, अब देखो। तो और वो उस के अंदर भी उसने अपना बेड लगाया हुआ था, उस 2 फुट 3 फुट जो उसने बनाया था, कवर टाइप का,
This sounds like a
उसमें उसने अपना
vampire
बेड लगाया।
story.
आई विश इस वाज, क्या बोलते हैं, इट वाज अ वैम्पायर स्टोरी, बट ये तो कुछ और ही था। हेलो सर।
Good evening. कैसे हैं आप, मनोज?
सी अब वो बैठे हैं तो कोई जाएगा तो फिर
हाँ.
ग्रीट तो करना पड़ेगा।
दिलीप, ये क्या बात
एंड
कर रहा
देन,
है? किससे बात कर रहा
and when it was the chairman of the society, then you have to greet.
है? So wait, your story is over or not? क्या हो गया?
No, 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 wait, wait, wait.
हाँ.
Now the base steps. So हम लोग अंदर गए, हमने हमने वहां देखा कि वहां पे एक डॉल उसके तकिए के पास रखी है,
What?
with all the pins there.
क्या? I didn't hear that part. What?
Okay, let me repeat. हमने देखा कि उसी जगह जहां उसने वो गड्ढा किया हुआ था, जो हमें कबर जैसा लग रहा था, वहां पे उसने अपना बेडशीट वगैरह लगाया हुआ था, पिलो भी लगाया हुआ था, और पिलो के पास उसने एक अपना वुडू डॉल टाइप का एक डॉल रखा हुआ था, जिसमें पिंस वगैरह भी थी। अब ऐसी सिचुएशन में क्या करना चाहिए?
भागना
भाग लेना
चाहिए.
चाहिए ना।
या.
हमने वो सारी मिट्टी उसकी कबर पे डाल दी और उसको फ्लैट कर दिया।
कितने बदमाश बच्चे।
वी थॉट वी थॉट ये सही है, ये एकदम सही है, ये जो भी गलत काम कर रहा है वो उससे दब जाएगा। हम वो सब करके
वाओ।
उसको पूरा प्रेस करके दबा के और वहां से भाग गए। एंड गेस व्हाट, फाइनल थिंग, 2 वीक्स बाद वो क्या बोलते थे, दैट गाय, क्या बोलते, पास्ट में।
ओ माय
जब
गॉड।
वो कैसे पता लगा, जब कोई स्मेल वगैरह आनी स्टार्ट हुई उसके घर से, उसके नेबर्स ने कंप्लेंट करी, फिर लोकल पुलिस उधर आई, उन्होंने देखा, क्या देखा कि वो जो हमने देखा था ना पहले, वो एज इट इज वैसे ही था, वो 2.5 फीट वाला गड्ढा वैसा का वैसा ही था, और उसमें उसका बेड लगा हुआ था।
Manoj, you said you're going to tell us a funny ghost story. ये इसमें
बट
क्या
दिस इज द
फनी था?
लास्ट वन, नो, आई
अच्छा
हैव
ठीक
टू
है।
आई हैव टू टेल। ये बेस्ट
शिट।
मैंने बचा के रखी थी, मैं 3-4 फनी और बताने वाला था
बाप
स्ट्रीम्स
रे।
के अंदर, और फिर मैं ये लास्ट बताता,
ठीक
बट
है।
यू आर एंडिंग द स्ट्रीम नाउ, तो व्हाट टू डू, मैं
ठीक
क्या
है,
वो करूं?
सोचना पड़ेगा। मैं आपको कॉल करता हूँ। वी कैन डू दिस वन ऑन वन
So
एवरी
why not?
वीकेंड।
Why not?
हेलो मनोज, मनोज जी घर पे हैं? हाँ प्लीज जरा फोन दीजिए
I am up
उनको।
for it. I am up for it.
या
I am okay. I am
आई
okay
कैन
for
सी
it.
दैट।
Yeah.
थैंक्स मनोज।
चलो,
वेरी कूल
take care.
चैटिंग विथ यू।
Bye.
चीयर्स बाबा, टेक केयर।
Yes, see you. Bye bye.
Wow, अपने ज़माने में we used to like we used to play cricket and break somebody's glass. That was the maximum extent. But wow, weird. That was super weird. What do, what do I do that? Pagan Four says, thanks for the vibes. Thanks for the vibes, Jose. Scam streams aren't all streams a scam of this men 1 to 6 of this men. Pardon all the aulas men, bugger. You're right. You're right. Okay. Somebody had a great idea in between. Who commented that? Jazz, was it Jazz? Jazz said, "Do you guys have gadgets? तुम लोग gadgets रखते हैं घर पे? Like your favorite possession? That would be cool. That would be a fun stream. Most would be me only. देखो मेरे पास क्या है? Yes, क्या है?" It's the right shit. I'm so sorry for sticking that in your face. Wow, can you see through my hand? Oh yeah, bro. Shit, you can see through my hand. Cool. From season 4. Yes, I watched the last episode of From season 3 so that I could go back into 4. वापस आ गया. Solid, solid, solid. मजा आ रहा है. I'm willing to give it more time. It's getting a little convoluted. Just see, the longer you keep these shows going ना, वो quality down होता जाता रहता है. समझ रहे हैं आप? अपना तो शो में बजट ही नहीं है, तो समझ रहे हैं आप? समझ रहे हैं आप? You get my point. You get my point. Spender Bender was so much of fun. That's one of my favorite shows to do. Yeah, go there and discuss things that you bought. That's so much fun. मजा ही आता है. दिस इज सो वियर्ड ना. क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग चैट कर रहे हैं. मामा किसी बात कर रहे हैं? मैं अपने दोस्तों से बात कर रहा हूँ यूट्यूब पे. आई एम इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ फिक्सिंग माई स्टीम कंट्रोलर. I've taken it apart. There's some broken parts inside. I just left it on the table like this. It's been a week. I need to fix some parts. और मैं कर देगा. नहीं. See, one thing I am aware of is when I'm putting out stuff just to put it out, and when I'm genuinely like enjoying putting out something or something that I think is good. And I think that's what has helped over the years. I spent a lot of time editing Khan Masti. If I didn't edit it, we'd all be in jail. That's a different story altogether. But a lot of editing. I'm also waiting for Kani's show. Oh my god. General Fun Game Show was so much of fun. But I've heard that Kani's told me, I didn't hear it. I asked her, when is the General Fun Game Show episode coming out? Kani's is planning to go back abroad, and then she's going to shoot some more of that, get a couple more episodes, and then she's going to edit all that. So you'll see all of those in one go. That's not going to come out too quickly. Nations Wants to Guess was so much of fun, insane fun. There's one more episode of Simple Ken which is yet to release. The previous one was so much fun. The next one is even crazier. I can't wait for that to release. Personal growth is important too. Yes. Also, this back pain, trying to fix it. Mm, yeah, gonna miss Saturday 9:30. No, yeah, you'll miss the Saturday 9:30, but let's come on. We can do this. We can do this. Enough coasting. I've been coasting for You guys know what coasting is? I've been coasting for a long time. I've been coasting since MTV days, bro. I'm very privileged. I'm really lucky to be in the position that I am in. Get to make all these idiotic videos, these stupid shit around the house. I don't even have to leave the house half the time. And I then got this reputation for somebody who sits at home. I don't only sit at home. Sometimes I sit in other rooms also. I sit in the bathroom. But yeah, thoda strategy karenge. I want to genuinely like do this properly. Kar sakte apan yaar. I'm like I was saying, I spent a lot of time coasting and just like it's been so easy. I want to do something that challenges me a little bit. It sounds weird because I also don't want to do anything that challenges me. I love lying down all the time. But it's karna chahiye because I don't think I have that many more years left in me of wanting to do stuff of being even alive. Who knows? Hey, baap re, dara diya. That's never happened before. Anam, Anam, are you there? Anam, are you okay? Are you okay, Anam? Anam, are you okay? Anam, are you okay? You've been hit by a Google Meet.
I'll show him the cats. Oh,
Yes,
hi.
please. Anam,
Hi.
how
I'm
are
sorry. I
you?
was just.
No problem.
I'm
Please show me
good.
the cats. क्या है?
Yeah. This is one of them.
Wow,
Chee.
wow.
So I've got 11 cats,
I don't
and these
speak
are just
cat.
like two of them who are now. Okay, they just ran away.
You have 11
He's just
cats?
like damn scared right now.
Oh, okay, okay. Let me try to. I'm really good with. I'm gonna say, hey, don't nothing to be scared about. Wow, 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 wow. See, he instantly. I look at me like that.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I've got. This is Chiku.
Chiku. Hi, Chiku.
So it's an orange cat. It's like very, very naughty. And I've got another one. She just ran away. Can you see her?
Hi. Hi there. Yes, that's
That's
my friend.
Chini.
That's my friend.
Chini,
Wow.
say hi.
Wow. Your cats can talk? Meow, meow. Oh
I
my
think you should.
god.
I think this is like a really good idea for a stream, just like
Pet
pet
stream, na?
showing.
Of course.
Yeah, pet stream. I think that's the best. I've got 11 cats, so maybe one day I can show you all of
Yeah.
them.
And then we can, please stagger the content every week, one cat, please. So then we can
Yeah,
have
I know
11
that'll be
weeks of
fun.
cats.
Yeah.
How did you end up with 11 cats though? How does that happen?
So we've got six, which is from the same litter, and then the rest we just ended up rescuing like over the years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, so these two are also rescues. We just found them like injured outside our house, and then after a
Oh,
point of time, they just
amazing.
kept coming. Like the injured cats just ended up coming at our house, and then yeah, we
That's so
just took them in.
cool. When the first one went and told
Yeah,
the other one, they're like, इन लोग के घर में ये लोग बहुत अच्छा सीन है. कुछ चाहिए
yeah,
खाना वाना चाहिए आ जाओ सब लोग.
yeah.
Damn good, man. Amazing, amazing work. You're doing God's work. Superb.
Yes, thank you.
And what
So
if anybody else wants to keep 11 cats? What advice would you have for them? Or even one cat?
don't. No, no, I would say do it, because people have this like wrong perspective that cats are assholes. But I feel like if you've not interacted with a cat, like you don't know how loving they are. Like
Why are you
seriously.
calling an animal an asshole? That's really funny. Your dog is an asshole. Yeah, but
No, but it gets scary at night because like they're just like walking. You
you
just
got to
like
get used to it.
see your
Yeah.
shadow just like
Oh
walking
shit.
past by,
I
and
would
it
shit
gets very
myself.
scary.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, no, I've gotten scared a couple of times. Yeah, so it can get super super scary. Yeah.
Wow, amazing. Anam, superb.
Yeah.
We'd like to hear more about your cats and the things they've done.
Ghosts.
But do they sometimes get fried with you?
Sorry.
Do your cats sometimes get fried with you and then they're like, like
Yeah, so they're very like uh they have their own timings. Like you can pet me, you can love me only like for like an hour, not even an hour, for like 5-10 minutes a day, and then just
Yeah,
like leave. Like after that,
same.
if you like pet them, they just run away or they like start hitting you, etc. So yeah, they're very moody, very hormonal that way. Yeah.
My
Yeah.
wife is watching this saying, yeah, he's just like that. Superb. Anam, thanks for chatting with us. Please come
Yeah.
back. Maja aega.
I yeah, yeah. I would love to show the others as well. So whenever you have like a pet stream, I would like love to
This
come
is it.
back.
You're on it. Every stream can be anything now. That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
Chal.
Awesome, awesome talking to you, Jose. I've
Take
been
care.
actually following Ghost Stream since forever.
Oh,
I've,
oh, what are your
I don't want
thoughts
to
on
say
us
this.
ending it?
I don't want to say this, but I've grown up watching you. Does that make you feel old?
Oh my God. I'm in my 70s now, so it's fine. That's okay. But so okay, that's good. You've been watching ghost stories for a long time. Don't you think
Yeah.
we should have ended this 4 years ago?
Not really, because to be very honest, I still go back and watch like all the old ghost stories. So even when I'm at work, I'm just like sitting on my computer and I'm
Oh,
just listening to the old
even
ghost
when you're
stories.
at work,
Yeah, I do.
without
I do.
covering your face, you're saying this into the camera. What if your
Yeah, no,
manager is
I've
watching?
zero shame. I've zero shame.
We
Like,
can see that.
whatever.
We can see that. All right. Thanks so much, Anam. Cool. We'll
Thank you,
keep this
Jose.
in
Thank
mind.
you. Yes.
Bye.
Okay, bye bye.
ये आकिमो सपोर्ट मत करो इन लोगों को ठीक है ठीक है been rewatching old streams. Let's make new streams, guys. Let's make new streams together. She just like me, for real, for real. Listen, if this ends up being, and I say this, if this ends up, because that's a big part of it. If this ends up being more of us hanging out like this, is that good? Or would you guys rather have like ghost stories and sometimes it's a good, sometimes it's a shit. I don't know. I don't know. We could do anything. TK, let's keep it open. TK, let's keep it open. I take back everything I said in the past 1 hour. No, I'm just kidding. This let's khatam karte na, bro. Come on, let's move on. Listen. Don't go back to your exes. Don't go back to them. It's not yes, it's comfortable being with your ex. It's comfortable because you were with them for so long. I'm mixing up ghost stories now with love advice. You're comfortable with them, but is it the right decision? Don't you want to grow, meet someone new, meet someone who can really bring out the best in you? See, this stream is already, I feel better. What do you guys think? I don't know. आप लोग बताओ comments में. It's all about the comments. I just want, that's it. That's the only way. This is just gonna be. I think we're forming a Telegram group here. Just you guys message, I'll message back. You guys message, I'll message. Dipan and Bhai, sorry, but I think bringing cats and asking for home tours what ruined ghost stories experience. What? What do you mean? Why do you hate cats? Come on, bro. Dipan. I do feel you though. X stories. X stories. Ooh. Be careful when telling X stories, my friends. People who are terminally online will know what I'm talking about. Sometimes it's a good idea, sometimes it's a shit. How about this is a new stream? Something on the stupid decisions we've made in life here, crazy stories, unbelievable. Not bad. Let me just put that down. Worst decisions ever. Written down. So far, we have AI or not critical thinking, reviewing your gadgets. I like that. That make me really happy. Like I'll be watching it from the side on my phone. Worst decisions ever. Superb. I have so many worst decisions, man. Sucks. That sucks. Why are there 18 people in the room? What the hell? Okay. Oh, calling to say bye. Oh my God. Radhika? Radhika? You're not Radhika. You're Mr. Yadav. आपका ऑडियो नहीं है. Take your time, don't worry. आराम से बटन दबाओ. साला डरा दिया bro. I mean, oh my God. लोग हैं उसके पास. अच्छा रूम में कोई सो रहा है. Correct. Correct.
नहीं नहीं एक्चुअली ये मेरा फ्रेंड का मोबाइल है, मेरा नहीं है। मैं रूम में नहीं हूँ।
फ्रेंड का मोबाइल
जस्ट
लेके फोन कॉल करता है. उनको
नहीं नहीं मेरा मोबाइल नहीं मिल रहा है।
क्या?
इट्स लॉन्ग स्टोरी। First of all, hi Jose.
Hi, hi. What do I call you? कौन है?
My name is Riaz.
रियाज,
My name
रियाज.
is Riaz.
How are you, brother?
Yeah,
क्या सीन है?
yeah, I'm very good. I'm like, nice to meet you, Jose. First of all, I'm like, बहुत दिन से मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ था,
अरे,
लेकिन
बट मैं आज ही आया.
इस गो नहीं नहीं नहीं.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. पहले
Okay.
just what राधिका किधर है?
है,
वो है ना?
like यार,
उनको पता
with
है
me
आपका
only.
फोन आपके पास है ना?
हाँ हाँ,
ठीक है.
with permission only.
हैकर है भाई, हैकर.
मेरे पास घोस्ट स्टोरी भी है.
ओके.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, एक सेकंड,
सुनाओ,
मैं
सुनाओ.
ब्राइटनेस बढ़ा देता हूँ. घोस्ट स्टोरी भी है, घोस्ट स्टोरी भी सुनाऊंगा.
हम्म.
उससे पहले जो भी अभी सोसाइटी मीटिंग जो हुआ ना, एक छोटा सजेशन
यस,
है.
यस, प्लीज सर.
मैं भी थिंक, हाँ, मैं भी सेम आप जो बोल रहे हैं उसको ड्राइवर है.
शिट, सॉरी, स्क्रू ड्राइवर है. माफ करना. सॉरी, सॉरी, माय मिस्टेक.
These banters only make you funny.
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू. आप बहुत
Um,
काइंड हो आप.
mm,
प्लीज कंटिन्यू. यस.
um,
और
या
गुड, गुड,
सेम
नाइस.
स्ट्रीम्स ओनली. मैं भी सोच रहा था आपको ये सजेशन देने के लिए, लाइक वीकली, जब भी अभी पिछले 2 वीक से 2 वीक से स्किप हुआ ना घोस्ट स्टोरी, तो उसके ऑल्टरनेटिव अभी स्किप हुआ ना सैटरडे को, संडे या मंडे को आप कर सकते थे, अगर आपको पॉसिबल होता तो.
को पता
वन
है मेरे को
सेकंड,
क्या हाल है मेरा घर में. क्या कर
हाँ,
सकते थे? हाँ,
ओके ओके,
आपको
इफ यू
कैसे
आर
पता?
फ्री ओनली,
हाँ, फ्री. करेक्ट.
इफ
ठीक
यू
है.
आर
करेक्ट.
फ्री
थैंक यू,
ओनली,
थैंक यू, थैंक यू.
आप कॉम्पनसेट कर सकते थे, राइट?
कॉम्पेंसेट?
चलिए, आई एम,
क्या ये
हाँ हाँ, लाइक
राशन दे रहा था कि
इफ
मैं?
यू वांट, सॉरी फॉर योर फैंस ओनली,
ये
लाइक
क्या
लाइक
है?
वी,
मैं मजाक कर रहा हूँ. यस, यस.
हाँ हाँ. तो अगर आप घोस्ट स्टोरीज इन बिटवीन वन एंड वीक, अगर आपको इंटरेस्ट है या सब
ठीक है.
लोग डिमांड कर रहे, तो
नहीं.
इन बिटवीन कर सकते हैं. अगर वीकली जैसा आप बताए, वीकेंड पे
हम्म,
आप रिव्यू कर रहे, होल वीक कैसा गया क्या गया, या इन बिटवीन किसी वन डिसीजन पे फिक्स हो सकते
ये
हैं.
अच्छा आइडिया है.
सॉरी फॉर माय
नो, नो.
कम्युनिकेशन, आई एम
नो,
फ्रॉम
नो.
हैदराबाद.
ब्रो, आई अंडरस्टूड
थोड़ा
एवरीथिंग
मेरा
यू सेड.
हिंदी,
परफेक्ट है आपका
थोड़ा
कम्युनिकेशन.
मेरा अलग रहता है, स्लैंग.
मेरा भी.
ओके. तो जैसा कि आइडियाज सोसाइटी मीटिंग से किसी एक आइडिया पे फिक्स हो करके उस वीक के लिए वो थीम रख सकते. अगर
या.
वो अच्छा लगा तो वो थीम कंटिन्यू कर सकते, अगर नहीं बोले तो नेक्स्ट वीक के लिए डिस्कस कर करके कर सकते. और वन एक मेरे मेरे तरफ से एक सजेशन है.
हाँ.
You feel like we are all like one community, so you can choose from, like, you have to, आप एक चांस दे सकते हैं हर एक को, जैसे कि आके आपसे इंटरेक्शन करे. जैसे कि अभी मैं ही हूँ, आपको लाइक
अंडरस्टूड,
मैं
अंडरस्टूड.
आपसे
या, या.
हाल-चाल पूछा करता हूँ, जैसा कि अम, आपके डॉटर वगैरह, आपके फैमिली कैसे है, सुरेश सर कैसे हैं,
सब
इस
लोग
तरह के
ठीक है.
नॉर्मल.
आई गेट इट.
हाँ, वही.
आई लाइक दैट. या, आई वाज
हाँ,
एग्जैक्टली लाइक जैसे कि ये स्ट्रीम हो रहा है ना, इसमें काफी मजा आ रहा है मेरे को. इट्स वेरी वेरी फैमिली वाला पारिवारिक माहौल है. सर,
हाँ,
Riaz, thank you so
या,
much. I really appreciate the way you explained this to me. That was really nice. हाँ, बाकी
ओके.
सब.
तो घोस्ट स्टोरी
अच्छा, पोस्ट. यस, सॉरी.
स्टार्ट करूँ?
यस, गो फॉर इट.
ओके, एक, हाँ, एक स्केरी वाला है. लाइक लिटिल स्टोरी है, ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लूँगा.
ये लो, लास्ट है, कर दो. हाँ.
बिफोर लॉकडाउन, लाइक 2018 या 19 समथिंग,
हम्म.
याद नहीं है एग्जैक्टली, बट मैं और मेरे फ्रेंड्स के साथ बैचलर रूम पे रहता था. तो वहाँ पर मेरा फ्रेंड, उसका नाम नईम है, उसके
What's
बारे
his
में ये
name?
स्टोरी है. हो, तो
Yeah.
उसके बारे में ये स्टोरी है. तो अम, नईम के बारे में, तो उसको ये सब हुआ है पास्ट में बोल के मुझे नहीं पता था. तो another friend, one of my friend, our common friend, he told me about the story. So जब सपोज थोड़े फ्रेंड्स है, 1 or 2 मेंबर्स, वो कॉलेज के लिए एक अलग शहर में, हैदराबाद के पास में एक शामिरपेट बोल के एक लोकेशन है। उस एरिया में
ओ माँ की आँख। या टिश्यू लाओ।
वन वन
I
सेकंड, वन
legit
सेकंड,
shat
कॉल कॉल
myself,
आया था।
bro.
व्हाट हैपेंड?
कुछ नहीं, मेरा गांड फट गया। Again. There you go. Ah.
सॉरी सॉरी।
Oh shit. Oh my god. Ah. Ah. Hmm.
सॉरी होजे।
No, no, no. ये अच्छा है, अपना स्ट्रीम के लिए और लोग देखेंगे। In all these years,
बीच में कॉल
nothing has scared me like that. This is legit jump scare. Sorry, sorry. Let's try to come back. Yes, continue, sir. Yeah.
तो थोड़े फ्रेंड्स मिल करके कॉलेज के लिए बैचलर रूम में रह रहे थे, शामिरपेट बोलते थे लोकेशन पे। तो वो रूम के लिए उससे पहले सर्च करे, नहीं मिला है। 2 दिन 3 दिन तक सर्च करे, नहीं मिला है। फाइनली एक रूम मिलता है उनको, वहाँ पर वो रहने लगते हैं।
Oh shit. I think yeah, somebody said it. Ki Radhika is looking for a phone. Yeah, continue. Yes, continue, sir.
मुझे फिर ये मौका नहीं मिलता है।
I know यार कि you know ऊपर वो
आई एम
नोटिफिकेशन नीचे ला और वो साइलेंट पे
या
कर देना, फिर
हाँ,
सिर्फ
हाँ, हाँ।
बिज बिज
कर
आएगा
कर
बीच में।
या कर दिया।
ओके।
तो कमिंग बैक टू स्टोरी वेयर वी आर। ओके, बैचलर रूम पे उनको फाइनली एक रूम मिलता है। तो बैक स्टोरी क्या है, उनको कुछ नहीं पता है। सिर्फ वो उस रूम पे रहने लगते हैं, 1 वीक या 2 वीक्स होने लगता है।
Mm-hmm.
आर यू गेटिंग ना
Yeah. I'm getting, yes, I'm
द
listening.
प्लान?
Yeah.
तो 1 वीक या 2 वीक्स गुजरने लगता है। उसके बाद में लाइक नईम बोलते सो फ्रेंड, उनके फ्रेंड्स वहाँ पर रहते हैं, पॉलिटेक्निक कॉलेज में पढ़ते हैं। तो ये लड़का क्या करता है, लाइक ये अभी कॉलेज या कुछ स्टडी वगैरह नहीं करता है। तो उन फ्रेंड के पास में क्या करता है, मैं कुछ जॉब वगैरह, पार्ट टाइम जॉब वगैरह आपके पास में रह के कर लेता हूँ, देख लेता हूँ बोल के उनके पास में कन्विंस करके उनके पास में आ जाता है। आ जाने के बाद में अब वो जॉब सर्चिंग में रहता है, ये कॉलेज करते हैं रिमेनिंग 2-3 फ्रेंड्स। ओके, तो ये रेगुलरली जाने लगते हैं। वो एक दिन रूम पे रहता है, एक दिन जॉब के लिए सर्च करता है, और सम अदर डे ही विल लाइक वो अकेला रहता है एक दिन। तो वो एक दिन क्या होता है किसी को नहीं पता है, लेकिन उस दिन से स्ट्रेंजली बिहेव करता है। कैसा बोले तो लाइक दे आर बैचलर, सो दे कुक राइस वगैरह बनाते हैं ना, तो सबके लिए एक ही बर्तन में लाइक बाउल में बनाते, लाइक 3-4 मेंबर्स के लिए एक ही टाइम, एक टाइम का जो खाना रहता है ना, वो बना करके कॉलेज चले जाते हैं। आज तक ये क्या करता है, लाइक वो सब अम, वो भूख से रहता है या शायद कुछ पता नहीं, लेकिन एवरी टाइम 3-4 मेंबर्स का खाना अकेला ही खा लेता है। और जो फ्रेंड्स हैं ना, जॉब सर्चिंग के लिए नहीं जाता है, सिर्फ ओनली रूम में रहता है, रूम लॉक लाइक सब लोग जाने तक वेट करता है, जाने के बाद में रूम लॉक करके रूम में ही रहता है सिर्फ। और ही उस दिन से थोड़ा स्ट्रेंजली बिहेव करता है, किसी से बात करना कट ऑफ कर देता है। और वो सभी क्वेश्चन पूछे इन दो, प्रॉपरली आंसर नहीं देता है, चिड़चिड़ा रहता है थोड़ा थोड़ा। तो एक दिन क्या होता है, लाइक सेम इसी तरह सब सब कुछ खाना जो राइस वगैरह रहता है ना, 3-4 मेंबर्स का अकेले खाए तक बाकी के फ्रेंड्स वो कन्फ्रंट करते, क्या मामला है,
क्या?
क्यों कर रहे हैं इस तरह, ऐसा क्या है बोल, तो वो
फिर?
कुछ आंसर नहीं देता है। ठीक है बोल के उस दिन नाइट वो स्टे करते हैं। नेक्स्ट डे मॉर्निंग उनके फैमिली को लाइक इन्फॉर्म कर देते, घर पे इन्फॉर्म कर देते, तो इस तरह थोड़ा स्ट्रेंज बिहेव कर रहा है बोल के। तो वो लोग जब लेने उनको देखने के लिए विज़िट करने के लिए आते हैं, तब पता चलता है कि वो पोजेस्ड है बोल के। हाँ, तो वो उनको उस पर्सन को घर पे ले जाने के लिए ट्राई करते हैं, लेकिन वो नहीं आता है, मना करता है। तो हाँ, तो अ, क्या करते हैं वो, उनके घर गाँव पे कुछ पीर बाबा वगैरह रहते हैं ना, उनके पास में जाके ये स्टोरी सब कुछ बताते हैं और उनको यहाँ पे लेकर आकर के क्यूर करने के लिए ट्राई करते हैं। तो किसी तरह उनको जो पर्सन पोजेस्ड है ना, नईम पर्सन, उन पर्सन को ले जा करके ट्रीटमेंट वगैरह करके वो कम कर देते। इसके बैक स्टोरी क्या है बोलते, वो कौन पोजेस्ड उन पे जिसका सोल आया ना, उसका बैक स्टोरी क्या है बोलते, उस रूम पे भाई जो खाना नहीं खा करके भूख से रहते ना, सुसाइड नहीं हुआ है, मर्डर नहीं हुआ है, सिर्फ भूख के वजह से दे पास अवे बिफोर। वो जिस रूम पे रहते हैं ना, उस रूम पे
Oh my
इनसे
God.
बिफोर जो रहते हैं, हाँ, तो वो 1% या 2% पता नहीं,
बाप रे.
तो वो पर्सन भूख के वजह से दे पास अवे।
Oh my
सो
God.
हाँ, ही कम्स लाइक उसके बॉडी पे जो पोजेस्ड हुआ ना, वो पिछले जन्म का ट्रोमा पे है। तो दे कंटिन्यूली whatever they saw, like food, rice, curries वगैरह, vegetables, yeah, okay, I also watch ghost stories.
Ah! So one
Ah,
second. So was there some kind of spirit in the room that was making that happen,
हाँ,
or some past trauma was making these people do this?
हाँ, सो तो वो क्यूर हो गया है, अभी ठीक है, अभी मेरे से भी कांटेक्ट में है, बात भी करता है, सब कुछ ठीक हो गया है।
Oh.
तो जो पर्सन क्यूर कर रहे हैं ना, वही पर्सन सम सजेशंस वो रूम पे आकर के एवरीथिंग सॉर्ट आउट कर दे के फिक्स कर दिया, अभी एवरीथिंग नॉर्मल।
That's my
तो
favorite
ये
part when somebody
बैक
says कि सब ठीक हो गया, everything normal,
हैप्पी
अभी तो ठीक है.
एंडिंग।
हाय, ये happy ending नहीं बाप रे, but yes, great.
अरे नो नो,
अच्छा वो
नॉट लाइक दैट
दूसरा वाला
मतलब
ending, correct.
शाहरुख खान वाला,
हाँ,
इफ देयर
yes,
इज
अच्छा
ए
सब लोग खुशी में.
हैप्पी इन द एंडिंग।
हाँ, if
हाँ,
there's happiness in the ending.
एंडिंग, अगर कुछ खुश नहीं है तो
Bro,
पिक्चर अभी
very
बाकी है,
funny.
शाहरुख खान
Riyaz,
वाला डायलॉग।
Riyaz, thanks for joining us. And before you leave, you know that the Harami chat, they like to figure out कि कौन कैसा दिखता है, like how I look like Shakib Al Hasan. I think you are a mix of Sarthak Goswami and Ajay Devgan. अगर अजय देवगन और सार्थक
अजय
गोस्वामी का
देवगन,
बच्चा हो जाता है, you'd be Riyaz.
अजय देवगन के तो डुप्लीकेट्स भरे पड़े हैं।
या मैं खुद एक हूँ अजय देवगन का
आपको
डुप्लीकेट.
शकीब अल हसन है।
शाकिब अल हसन, correct. Anyway, brother, thank you so much, man.
मुझे भाई, या
What a
थैंक
sweet
यू,
chap
वन
you are. It
मोर
was so
थिंग,
nice talking to you.
yeah, I would also like to, like, every time maybe like another time also I want to like to join
Yeah, yeah, join. कहा जाओ
from
meet
my
करेंगे.
own account. I will to join from my
Yeah,
own
please,
account.
please sir.
um
और राधिका को
Please हो
फोन
जाए
वापस दे देना.
ghost
या
story। हाँ हाँ,
या या
ghost story so इन मत, मैं
ठीक है.
बताता हूँ कि इन मत करो बोल के
मैं
ही,
टमाटर हूँ.
बट
नहीं, आप बटाटा हो ना, तो मैं टमाटर हूँ. आई जिस किdding.
बताता हूँ। ओके ओके,
Okay, ठीक है रियाज. Thank you. I've heard
वन
you.
सेकंड वन
Oh,
सेकंड,
yes, yes.
वन, घोस्ट स्टोरीज तो एंड मत करो, अगर आपको पॉसिबल होता है तो, अगर पॉसिबल नहीं होता है तो
Okay.
कभी कभी ना कभी एक बार कर लीजिए, क्योंकि
या फॉर ओल्ड टाइम सेक तो
अगर हम
करेंगे
full
करेंगे.
time किस
नहीं भाई वही बोल रहा हूँ, बंद
किस
नहीं
तरह
हो रहा है
से,
कुछ. आई एम ट्राइंग टू add some more to this because I feel like we've run its course, you know what I mean? बहुत
या
लंबा खींचा हम लोगों ने. उसको
ओके,
कबर के अंदर डालना चाहिए था बहुत टाइम पहले, बट
हाँ,
लंबा खींचा.
वीकली आप एक एक डिसीजन अच्छे लिए, ओके
नो नो, क्या
ओके
डिश
भाई।
डिसीजन अच्छा आता हूँ कि
हाँ नहीं,
खाने का.
वीकली वीकली टू टू स्ट्रीम्स या 3 स्ट्रीम्स बोल रहे हैं ना,
आ जाना.
प्लीज कंटिन्यू करिए, वी
डन.
विल आल्सो लाइक एंजॉय योर स्ट्रीम्स
थैंक
वेरी
यू
वेल।
ब्रदर, मैं ट्राई करेगा.
और
आई ट्राई टू डू मोर ऑफ
अगर आप
दिस.
कंटेंट आउटपुट आउट करेंगे ना, लाइक
करेक्ट. या
यही
आई
आपको
ऑल्सो
पता
फील,
होता
मैं हम लोग यही डिस्कस कर रहे थे कि वंस अ वीक इज वेरी लाइक, बहुत टाइम निकल
है।
जाता है बीच में. आई थिंक आई नीड टू शो अप मोर, आई नीड टू बी
वेडनेसडे
मोर ऑफ अ प्रेजेंट फादर, मोर
या
प्रेजेंट मदर. वैसा टाइप का कुछ. एनीवे, रियाज जी, विल जस्ट टेक सम मोर पीपल इन एंड बात करते हैं उनसे भी. थैंक यू
ओके।
सो मच, बड़ा मजा आया. बहुत स्वीट हो आप.
और सुरेश सर को लाइक
झापड़ मारू.
बता दीजिए, नहीं
हाँ,
नहीं
यस
बता
यस, करेक्ट.
दीजिए।
उसको किसी भी से
हाँ
देना
लाइक,
है फॉर
और
श्योर.
सिरिल आल्सो
उसको उसको
पूछे बोल।
कौन, यस
और
करेक्ट, सिरिल को हगीज देना चाहिए. ठीक है, ओके.
हाँ,
बाय रियाज.
या भाई,
बड़ा स्वीट चैम.
ठीक है।
बाय.
बाय।
आप रख देना.
या
सॉलिड ऐसा, कितना स्वीट, कितना स्वीट था रियाज. यू गाइस रिमेंबर द अदर रियाज? The other Riyaz which is unhinged. You just call and say the weirdest stuff to us. That was a fun interaction. See, that was such a fun interaction. Tell the ghost story. It was very nice. Rohit, किसको this was, there were like some, were still so many people. What are you guys doing? Why are you guys here? क्या कर रहे तुम? Rohit. Salah. Let me just make sure the buttons are all working. Yeah. Sometimes you get so lax now after doing it after so long. Rohit, good evening, sir. Where do you see
Good
yourself
evening.
in 5 years?
How are you?
Very good, bro. Thanks for joining us. कैसे
Yeah, I
हो?
heard that this is the last stream for Ghost Stories, so I thought that just
Trying to
tune
do
in
a
for
meeting
something.
on it. Yeah. So you have a ghost story to tell us?
Yeah, I said that last time I will say the story which made me stop looking into all the ghost stories,
Oh
paranormal
yeah. I
activity.
remember. Okay.
Okay, so so maybe this story come at the right at the end of your journey, maybe.
Okay. Take it away, sir. Take it away.
So what happened was, okay, so after experiencing two of the paranormal activity, I was just looking into learning more about it. So I asked one of my friend who is also interested in such kind of things, do you know someone who can teach us if some methods of this to understand something like that? So my friend said he had a cousin who also likes things and he is dabbling. So we contacted him. So he's actually a physics person. He told that he's just looking through internet stuff. He ordered some stuff like RMF meter, sorry, EMF meter. He knows Esther method, such kind of things. So we told, okay, so we are three bandas who are interested in this paranormal activity, and we decided to look, okay, we can try it out. So we went to cemeteries, we went to uh, like haunted places, not really haunted places, those places are just left alone, nobody's staying there, such kind of things.
Seemingly haunted places.
So
Why were you doing
yes,
this? Cube. What possessed you to
because
do this?
because because we are foolish because of that.
Correct. Good answer. Very, carry on.
Yeah. So once we got into these places, we realized that most of the like 99 percentage of the okay, I would say 95 percentage of the time, it's all in our mind. It's all our brain doing things, and the fundamental factor is fear. So when one time when we were in a cemetery, uh, it's late one a.m. or something like that. Suddenly we are hearing one girl screaming. We definitely got spooked, but we decided that all three of us heard that. Then we said, okay, we all three of us had heard that. Then we started to follow it. Then we can hear the voice coming from certain tree, like a coconut tree, a top of a coconut tree. We can hear the voice. Then we decided to flash. Then we realized that it's a barn owl.
Oh, I knew this would be
Yeah,
some kind of animal. It sounded like
yeah.
a
So
woman
what happens is that
screaming.
yeah, it's a barn owl. So it make a peculiar crying like voice, and if you are hearing it, especially in night, we will suddenly think that someone is screaming.
Can you show us what it sounded like? Help us understand what it sounded like?
Ow. So it will be like like a
Nice.
screeching voice. So we will. It's also a high pitch voice. So definitely a male cannot make a high pitch voice. So I did definitely thought that it was a female
Oh, you
crying
can, you
or
can, yeah.
screaming. And because we are in a cemetery, and definitely our mind will go to this Chudel like character, right?
Yeah. Oh
Obviously,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Freaky.
So we realized that so many things are like that. Especially if you are going to some abandoned houses, suddenly our energy level drops. It's mainly because it's already closed environment. There's no like
The,
light is coming inside.
correct.
It's a
No
damp
light,
inside.
fresh, no fresh
Yeah,
air.
fresh air is not there. So oxygen level is very low. So once we get into it, our automatically our body will feel less like lethargic and have less energies.
I love the
So
way you
we
think.
realize that yeah. So we realize that then there is also microorganisms living in the inside that because it's not visited by people. There is no
Yeah,
fresh
yeah,
air
yeah.
coming in. So you can feel
It's
sick.
stale. It's a stale environment. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's sick. So mainly it's either your your body is reacting to such kind of environments, or it's like our brain tricks us to believe that because brain also has like we have seen in social media that some patterns will be hidden inside a photo or something and say, can you guess it? Can you guess the number? But our brain can map out the numbers, right? Like 9246.
Got you, got you.
So
I get what you're
brain has a
saying.
capability like finding patterns in things that are abstract. So brain will try to make sense out of it. It's I think it's called
Man,
apophenia or something like that.
this
So mostly this
is
is what's happening in
this
real
is one of
life.
the best conversations you've had here on Ghost Stories. I'm not even kidding. Brilliant, bro. Thanks for
Yeah,
sharing all that.
because yeah, so even if you are like if you are sitting inside a room and if you have a fear inside you and you can hear something, then you will suddenly make sense as oh what's happening. But your brain will automatically goes like, oh somebody is walking. Maybe it's nothing like that.
Correct.
Yeah, so it's like that. So what happens is that we suddenly realize that there is no ghost as such, like making in the story. So we are suddenly started to feeling like, oh my god, what is this? We were so interested to do these things. So what happened was that then suddenly one of my friends relative suddenly had a housewarming party. He invited us to join. Then we said, okay, it's late in the evening. We will just join. We went to the home. I'm a teetotaler, so I don't drink. My friend was drunk, and his cousin who joined us, like he was not feeling well, so he also didn't drink. Then we went inside the houses. His relative was showing around the houses, and he was saying like, "This house is such and such, but he got it for cheap." Then we were like, "Oh, okay." That's like we should have known that.
Yeah.
We were not even clocking that. Then went inside to a certain room, and what happens is that I didn't really feel, but the friend who is already drunk felt like something just brushed past him, like he felt like a cold shiver. So I thought that we both of us thought that his cousin and we told that okay maybe it's some cold air just passed through. It's nothing like that. Yeah. Then he was like okay. Then we finished the thing. What happened was the next day onwards, my friend was feeling very low of energy. Then after that, he was bedridden. Then gradually his health started declining.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Then what happens is then his family got confused. His family started to fear about his health because he was not waking up. He was like going into a coma state. Then we just went to meet. He was just then he will have these flashes of memories. Like he will wake up sometimes. Then he suddenly will go back to sleep. Such kind of things. Then once we wake up, one time he said that there is a kid who is disturbing him, uh, and he told that someone is like he's feeling like someone is scratching on his back and something. So we
Shit.
just turned him around and there was scratch marks on his back. I don't know what happens. Maybe in hallucination he's feeling someone is scratching or not, and he scratched himself. We don't know, but there was definitely scratch marks there.
Why was
Then
he feeling
we
unwell though? What happened to him?
so what happened was that then we started like this started right from that house, right? So we tried to reach out to the relative and we started to ask around what happened, like is there something fishy about this house? Then the only then the relative started to say there was actually as double suicide happened here. There was a mother and a daughter who committed suicide by jumping into the well, and because of that they got the seed. Then we asked that did you feel something like that? So he told me that every night in kitchen they will feel like utensils are moving around, like sometimes the click, click sound is happening, but for past 1 week there is no sound.
No.
And my friend has been sick for past 1 week.
Wha- What's the conclusion? What does that mean?
That means something in that house has come along with him. Because for past 1 week, that house didn't have any
Oh
activity. But
shit!
for past 1 week, my friend has been sick.
I hope it's a lizard. Damn, that's freaky,
Then
bro.
what? Then we started to connect dots like that. Then one of my friend, it's a girl. She came to visit him because he was not feeling well. Then we have never mentioned anything about this kind of thing. We only told her he is not feeling well, so she came to visit him. Then while going out, she told that who is that kid in the room?
Oh my god.
That just gave me goosebumps. I can still feel the goosebumps right now.
Why was all this happening though? Was it some kind
I
of
don't I don't know what happened, why it got attached to him. Did he do something or not? If maybe it's because he was drunk, his energy maybe we can say that his aura or something like be very down. Something got attached to him. I don't know. We can only have assumptions. Then what happened is that we went to some mandir, we did some puja, and later he got okay. He was okay. And the funniest thing was when he started to feel okay, we got the call from a relative, and he said that I don't know why you asked about it, but the activity started again.
oh shit.
Then
Weird.
we realized that okay, 99% of time the stuff may be made up of our minds, but 1% of time there is some things that is out there. And we realized that okay, it is just like how what we look like right now. It's dark outside, right? We can look outside and nothing will see us. Then we cannot see nothing, and we will assume that there is nothing outside. But what if there is something inside that darkness and looking at us? So
मेरे
we
को
realize that
tomorrow
don't look
वाला
at the
वीडियो
vision.
बन गया बाप रे. Rohit, thank you so much for sharing all this. I don't know what to do now. Thank you. You come back on the next ghost stories and tell us your next
Maybe
story.
I'll come back on whatever stream you do.
ठीक है.
It's not that kind of
All right.
story.
Pleasure chatting with you, Rohit. मजा आ गया.
Pleasure.
ठीक है.
Okay, bye.
Take care, bro. Bye bye. That was hella interesting, man. Yeah, आप बंद कर देना. Yes, thank you. It's got them jokes, bro. Listen, Saif Ali Damani, I like your idea of bringing everyone in. But the last time I let my guard down like that, I got to see cucumber, vitamin, mineral, very high number. You got to eat the cucumber. And I don't want that to happen again. So it's a little dangerous doing everybody coming into the room. Maybe we can all just come in. I'll keep streaming. You guys come in one by one or whatever. Because सब लोग साथ में और कोई एक बीच में there'll be one square over here where someone's doing something weird. I will not be able to control that. This ये AAS system का भी limits है. आप समझ रहे? श्री कुलकर्णी, निशांत, सचिन, रियान. Rian. Is it Rian? Hello.
Hi, Hoezaay.
Rian, कैसे है?
Just a second.
वो अब प्रकट हो गए आप. Amazing.
How are you?
Very good, bro.
1 second. I'll just. Yeah. This is better.
Are you saying you're not outside over there on that balcony?
No, I wasn't.
Tricked me, bro.
Last time I came in here, people were comparing me with a certain Ambani. So I don't
What?
want to.
No, you don't look. Does he? Does he look like Nidhi Ambani?
Don't ask again, Hoezaay. Again, they'll say yes.
They'll say it only now. क्या करें?
So,
I'm not seeing it. Yeah.
Yeah, upfront मैं बता रहा हूँ. I've written it down, so I might look away from the
Yes, please.
camera.
No problem.
It's a story that I've heard from one of my friends. I mean, it's a second-hand story, third-hand story. I'm not sure how it has come to be. It's a story about Rohit, Anita, and a small kid named Kabir.
Okay.
So Rohit and Anita were married, and they lived in a peaceful apartment in a gated society kind of a place. And Rohit worked in an IT company. Anita too did work in a IT company, but they were pregnant, and Anita was on maternity leave. So naturally, what would happen was she had started having soft corners for small kids, kids in the building in that way. So उसी के वो जिस फ्लोर में रहती थी, there was another kid named Kabir. He used to stay with her with his mom named Malti. So this is the setup. And Kabir is 4 year old, thin kid, मतलब very मतलब वो होता है ना कि वो बड़ा, उससे भी बड़ा बैग लेके स्कूल जा रहा है ऐसा बच्चा. और कभी कभी ऐसा तबीयत भी खराब दिखता था हमेशा ऐसा, this kind of a kid. So that kid used to come to Anita's place कभी कभी छुट्टी के टाइम पे या सैटरडेज को, जब रोहित still used to go to office and late evening को आता था. So Anita would be busy with him, playing with him, because same maternal instincts. Lately there was something was off. I mean, Anita, I mean, not with the kid initially, but she used to, when she was alone, उसको she used to hear noises, whispers सुनाई देता था. Something कुछ डोर जोर से बंद हो गया कभी. So initially she brushed it off thinking कि कभी कभी विंडो खुला होता है तो there's a small gush of air coming in, so that she felt that maybe that. But slowly these things changed into a small child giggling, soft murmurs, this kind of things. So but she shrugged it off, even tried telling this to Rohit, but Rohit also said you might be imagining it, maybe you're alone, that's why you're imagining it, in those things. One evening when Rohit was still at work, Kabir knocked at the door as usual and he came inside. Anita noticed that there was something different with him. He seemed a little distant also. She tried playing the usual, I mean, small games that they used to play with toys and all. He was not interested. He just came in and sat down, and he wasn't even talking to her. And although, I mean, Anita was feeling a little uneasy, but because she literally loved him and loved him so dearly, she was very fond of him. So she allowed him in and she sat with him for a quite 15-20 minutes. And then Kabir suddenly got up and said, my mom says it's time for me to go. So Anita thought he had looked at the time, but he was 4 year old. She didn't question much. She said, after she was a little confused, she said, "Okay, I'll walk you out." So she walked him out. They were just living opposite. I mean, the same floor, opposite neighbors. So she saw him walk through the corridor, go into that the apartment, open the door, go inside. Next day, Anita was in the. I mean, nothing happened that night. Next day, Anita was in the kitchen, and she had a small window from the kitchen from which she could see the playground. So she was passing that window. She thought she heard Kabir laughing while kids play. She thought she heard. So when she came back, there was literally no one in the field, in the ground, kind of thing. Not even any other kid. So she was sure that she heard, but there's no one. All this confusion, she thought, okay, I'll go and check up on Kabir. So she knocked on Malti's door. Malti opened, but it was again, there was something different. Malti's eyes were swollen, her voice was a little hollow, and there was a strange sadness that she felt. Before Anita could say something, Malti said, Kabir, he actually passed away last week. He was coming back from school. He was getting out of his school compound and he was crossing the road. Trigger warning, I'm sorry if it triggers anyone else. He was passing the road and he got ran over by a car. And since then, it has been like that. And she has been living alone. Anita was so shocked, she couldn't even explain anything to Malti. She froze literally, and she tracked back home immediately.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit, I said shit. What
Yeah.
the hell?
She went back home and she thought she'll explain this to Rohit, but Rohit was gone for a 2-day trip. Work thing. So she couldn't explain anything. She tried to sleep till about 2-3 o'clock. She couldn't sleep, but finally when she slept, she got the same sapna ki Kabir's. She's visualizing that thing about he's crossing the road and he's getting run over. So she woke up really early in the morning, and without thinking anything, she opened her door, went across the corridor, knocked at the door, realized that the door was ajar. It wasn't closed properly, and if you some of the houses, it'll be like door खोलने के बाद सामने थोड़ा सा चल के जाने के बाद लेफ्ट करने के बाद there's the living area. It's not visible from the main door. So उसने डोर खोला. She started saying Malti, Malti. She shouted, चिल्ला रही है. She's trying to call her out. Nobody's responding. So naturally she went in because she didn't think of it. इतना ज़्यादा सोचा नहीं. She went in. She just turned left, and she could see her body hanging from the ceiling. Anita fell down. She fell down and she started, spiraling. She didn't realize what had happened and she fell down. She tried to get up, but again she can see the body and it was a mess. She turned around, कैसे भी करके हिम्मत करके she turned around, घूमा main door पे Malti standing. And the thing Malti said to her was, I didn't know it will happen in this way. I didn't want you to get so involved. Kabir was very, he had a knack for you and he still needs you. He still does. Next thing Anita remembers is Rohit waking her up in the middle of the corridor, in the hallway, where in between both the houses. And he woke her up. He tried to ask her what happened, and she's like disoriented. She thinks it's a dream. She thinks it's reality. But the sad thing is, from that day onwards, she spiraled into, madness, and she couldn't get that vision out of her head of Malti being, hung from the ceiling and Kabir. Although she hadn't witnessed it herself, she could get the same visuals every night, sometimes during the day also while they are just walking, and she lost her mind completely, and she gave birth to a healthy child. That's the upside, but the child never got to see how, because right now, as we speak, she's not in the correct state of mind. She was admitted to a rehab kind of a situation, but there also she couldn't stay for long. I'm sorry I broke the stream, I think so.
वो डर लग रहा है. No, bro, riveting. Shit.
Yeah, and she's right now back with Rohit, and she stays with them. And see, if you meet her, you'll not find that she's not
There fully.
mentally stable. Yeah, but the problem is, I think it might. I am not sure. Ghosts and all. I'm not really sure, but it might have started with ghosts, and now it has become a psychiatric issue. So that's
Whoa.
the story. So I've written it down. I think I didn't mess it up much.
Freaky. That's very freaky. It's huge, very freaky. I don't know what to
This
say.
is the third time. I think last time I was here, Suresh sir and Cyril were also there.
Cyril
I
was
think
there. नहीं हो
I think
सकता अभी 4 साल
no,
हो
no,
गए.
no. Last time I was here, I was in college. Now I'm
हाँ.
almost 3.5 years into working.
देख रहे हो? देख रहे हो? He was in college and he's working now. Yo, Cyril अभी तक नहीं आए. and me and Suresh say, yeah, he's coming next week. Next week मिलेगा उसको. Bro,
Really
great.
funny, Hoezaay. In all the panel shows, I've been watching you only everywhere. Relationship bolo,
मजा
Tiska
आया.
Maa Kasam bolo, even this Kenny, Simple Ken ka,
Simple
two
Ken.
types of people.
I had
Superb,
a
superb.
blast on all the shows. I had so much of fun. So I'm glad it's translating the other way also. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I'll just now इस timestamp निकाल के पूरे family members को भेजूंगा कि देखो अब आ गया.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Have a
yes.
good one.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Imagine कुछ लोग स्कूल जाते थे जब हम लोग ने शुरू किया. But like I was saying, this had a certain value it was bringing during the lockdown. Not saying it doesn't have that value now. I also hope that the lockdown ends soon, like sometime soon, and then we can all just go back out of our houses. I wonder if they're planning on announcing that anytime soon. Yeah. Anyway, best panel member of all time. Who we got next? Nishant. Nisha. Who's that? A dinosaur? Yeah.
Oh shit.
निशाद भाई, एक मिनट बाहर सब सनलाइट आ रहा है. Some, let's see. Suresh is not here, so I'm gonna have to try. Mm. Canada?
नहीं कैलिफोर्निया.
So इतना close था, कितना close.
बाजू में था एकदम.
Canada, California.
हाँ एकदम zoom out करेंगे तो हम बाजू में.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream, bro. What's happening?
Freaking out.
कितना बज रहा है उधर?
But 10:29 a.m.
AM. Oh my gosh.
Uh,
What's this?
yeah. I so ghost story तो था है. But before that, like if let's say ज़्यादा लंबा हो जाता है, I just wanted to say कि I think we had our no, I think I know, but like basically we had our firstborn in like around 6 months ago.
Oh my god, congrats. Wow.
Thank you. And one thing, like two things on that. One thing is कि जब भी hospital से out of like when the whole thing was done, सब कुछ recovery चल रहा है. I was like चलो अभी देखते हैं कि ghost story हुआ कि नहीं ये weekend.
In 2 weeks we didn't do anything.
So yeah, 6 months ago, this was in October.
Killer.
So I saw कि you had posted कि you were also on Chloe का birthday trip. So I don't know if it's the same date, but that'll be amazing. But it's basically October 12th. So I don't know.
That's my little one's birthday. Yeah. Oh my
You did,
god.
yeah. So that's
Same
the
day.
so,
What's up?
I know. So मतलब मेरा तो sort ही हो गया वो
The
वो just
probability
by
is
that.
1 in 365, I believe. But
Yeah.
amazing. Congrats. Dude, how you managing? Do you remember anything that happened yesterday? How's the
हाँ तो हम लोग अभी first time we went on a trip with the 6-month-old. तो अभी we just coming back from that. तो अभी बच्चा jet lag में है तो
amazing,
बस
bro?
sorry. But yeah, you can see the house has been taken over by all baby stuff.
I know how that feels. Listen, what was that? Did
Yeah.
we just see a projector on the wall? Are you projecting?
So yeah, this is the anchor projector and that's you on the wall.
Wow. It's like हम दोनों का
And
भूत है
unfortunately,
उधर wall पे. Wow.
spectral projection.
Amazing,
Anyway,
man. Happy birthday to your little one and congrats to you guys. Best
thank you,
years
thank
of
you.
your life. The first 4 at
Till how
least.
many years?
Till the rest. I mean, till teenage years at least. That's what I've heard. She's 10 now. Yeah. Just double checking. My wife will slap me. But first 4 years are fantastic, man. In my mind, in my head, I'm always reliving those first 4 years, and I all the Snapchats and stuff I have saved all of them, so I relive them like that. Sometimes I'll cry, sometimes I'll just be like, yeah, this is the best years of my life. But when it's gone is when you'll be like, "Arey, shit, I wish I could go back. If I had a time machine, I could go back and relive that. I'd do it every other day." So
I
first
know,
four
and
years
every
amazing.
new thing is also it only lasts for like 2 days initially, like all
Yeah.
the new sound.
But not the first year. The first year I can't remember anything because the first year I had my butt clenched like that. You're not sure, like, and once they get a little sorted and they're a little stronger and they can, like dot around the place, then oh my god. So I'd say 1 to 4, 5. Oof, best years of your life. Congrats! I'm so
Nice.
happy for you, man. Happy for you guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, she's a happy child. I hope she remains happy.
Yeah. We also got very lucky. She slept on time, ate her food, did everything. Nakra to hai ही, but थोड़ा but बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं.
And I hope she also gets into a little bit of gaming like Chloe seems to be into.
I've been trying to get my kid to do PlayStation and PC gaming, but they're into Roblox and shit, man. I hate that stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you need to
Hey,
monitor
if I can
that.
give you one piece of advice, don't keep the screen away from your kid as long as possible. It sucks.
But how long did you manage? I guess.
Oh god, I don't even know, yeah. But once it's in their lives, it's in their lives because they grow up in it, right? They grow up in this. So
Yeah.
and you can't even I don't think you should personally. I feel I don't think you should also keep them away from it because then because now she teaches me stuff. It's crazy. Like what some new apps,
6,
shit like
7.
that. Yeah, 6, 7, and all that. But for as long as you can, let your kid be a kid because once they find that magic screen, no, they're like, this is because that's more riveting and more exciting than anything else. There's nothing you can give them after that that will make them feel like, "Arey, mujhe ye karna hai." They always want to go back to the screen. And that I'm not even
Yeah.
talking about my kid. I'm talking about me. Also with the kids, what you should do is anyway,
Yeah. Yeah, and
daddy
another thing.
discussions.
So, so that, and then the second thing I had was I've been trying so many times to find your old video about how to dad. I think it
Oh
was
yeah, yeah.
titled. I don't know.
I privated that video, but I'll put it back up.
I wanted to make a video like that for my child as well after 1 year. So अगर आप उसको public कर सकते हो तो that'll be
Done.
great.
I'll do it. But yeah.
Second, this is Aditi, and she pretends that she doesn't like your humor, but she follows you on Instagram and forwards your.
Kabhi kabhi Aditi. Hi Aditi, how are you doing?
I'm good. मैं जल्दी जल्दी अपने बाल सही
Don't worry
करने
about
गई.
it.
I was like,
See how your husband's like, "She, मैं इतना थक गया," and all this. The men just have to show up. अपना काम कुछ और ही है ही नहीं. But congrats to you, and best of luck. I know
thank
what
you.
it's like.
You can't even imagine how excited. I actually messaged you on Instagram and stuff to make a video for his
Oh, really?
birthday too some time ago. But he just like loves and follows everything about you.
Oh, how
And
sweet.
when we had the kid on the same month, he was excited. Now we even know the date. Now he's like,
Yeah,
"Come on, Papa."
amazing. You sent me a message to send him like a birthday message. I'm so sorry, my
That's
Instagram
okay.
inbox
That's okay.
sucks.
I probably didn't do it the right way. I'm like not good at all of that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, he is literally like
Okay.
Yeah.
Enough.
Come on, Nishant. You gotta go press her
Hmm.
legs now. Chalo. Massage time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Don't pretend like you're doing any work. Huh?
I know. नहीं, थोड़ा सा acting करने का फिर enough हो जाता है.
Amazing. I'm so happy for you guys, man. Cheers.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know if you want me to say the ghost story, but like I think last वाला बहुत अच्छा था.
We'll
So,
do more.
मेरा
Yeah,
वाला
it
I
was a
can
great
do a
video. Yeah.
TLDR in one line. I can do a TLDR in one line.
Huh.
Basically, nah. I mean, yeah, so basically we had so बॉम्बे में हम लोग जब रहते थे, हम लोग की कॉलोनी में basically we had a house help and she was a Hindu but cross पहनती थी and all. And then periodically she used to get those fits का वाले attacks and all. And
Okay.
I don't even know इसमें ghost है कि नहीं, but like on the theme. So basically there were a few incidents where she basically was like running around and like काम छोड़ के took the elevator and like started running around to the exit of the colony and stuff.
Oh no.
saying I am from Pune, मेरे को पुणे जाने का and all that. तो anyway, so basically उसकी सास ने उसको कोई तो बाबा and all पे लेके गई, and the बाबा was like कि ऐसा ये कुछ आइटम चाहिए to do a full fix, तो अभी के लिए टेम्परेरी फिक्स में एक धागा बांध देता हूँ given the amount that you just gave me, और फिर बाकी पैसा लाओ तो अपन लोग सब करेंगे and then proper fix हो
no.
जाएगा. So then she next day she showed up with that धागा on her hand and all, और मेरा छुट्टी चल रहा था तो मैं थोड़ा ऐसे टाइम पास बकचोदी टाइप मूड में था. So so we were like कि अरे तेरे को पक्का ये लोग ऐसे थोड़ा साइको कुछ कर रहे हैं, प्रूफ कर रहे हैं and all that, but whatever, it's like don't believe all this. तो 4 दिन के बाद like I woke up and again छुट्टी है तो कुछ टाइम पास करने को था. I mean not that this is time pass also, but in a way. So anyway, so मैंने जाके बोला और आपका तो आज 4 दिन खत्म हो गया कैसा लग रहा है. So she just looked at me and then she like her face was swollen and she was like beating वो कपड़ा कूट रही थी है ना, and she just like looked like that and face full red था और swollen था. तो मेरी तो
Oh,
फट ली.
man.
बोला चलो ठीक है छोड़ो not a great idea, अभी बात नहीं करना चाहिए.
Damn.
So I went to I mean yeah I like that you're into it, but
I hope she got some help. My God, that's crazy.
I don't know. I didn't stick around long enough for that, but so anyway, so उसके बाद घर का regular she was doing the work, but interestingly she was still in that like house help वाला duties to execute, even though like whatever है ना.
Oh,
So
damn.
तो कुछ नहीं, उसके बाद she was doing all of the work and all that. फिर उसके बाद अगेन चुल तो है ही तो तभी वीडियोकॉन D2H आता था, तो उसमें ऐसा बेक्ड इन कुछ चैनल्स होते थे, उसमें एक लाइव भक्ति चैनल होता था. So she was doing झाड़ू and all घर का, तो मैंने सोचा देखते हैं क्या है, क्या क्या सीन है। तो मैंने ऐसे उसमें लाइव भक्ति चैनल ऑन किया, तो शी एंड एंड देन आई नोटिस्ड कि शी वाज नॉट रियली एंटरिंग दैट रूम जिसमें टीवी बज रहा था, है ना। सो व्हाटएवर, तो देन ऑब्वियसली मॉम्स बीइंग मॉम्स, लाइक मम्मी ने बोला अरे वो रूम रह गया। तो देन शी जस्ट लाइक थ्रू द झाड़ू डाउन एंड शी वाज लाइक कि ये टीवी बंद नहीं करोगे तो मैं नहीं अंदर जाऊंगी। So yeah, we just
Oh,
so yeah, my mom just took that
freaky.
as a clue, and then yeah, basically like उनको change कर दिया and all that. But yeah, that's a small ghost story. but but yeah, if I was not
Crazy
nervous, इसमें थोड़ा
experience.
मसाला लगा के बताता.
Yeah.
But right now I'm nervous, तो ऐसा फटाफट बता दिया. But yeah.
I'm sure you were like, आप आराम करो, मैं करता हूँ ना सब, don't worry, मैं सब झाड़ू पोछा करता हूँ, don't worry. Anyway, cheers, brother. Nishan, thanks for chatting with us.
Thank you.
Have a
Yeah,
good one.
thanks for everything you guys
आ
have
जाओ
done.
वापस.
Really,
We're planning to try to
yeah,
change the vibe and change the moves, and
a good
let's see.
idea.
Maybe we'll discuss something else. Maybe parenting.
अरे आप लोग कुछ भी करोगे, like it will be like number one, I
क्या
think.
बात
Like
है. मेरी बीवी बोलते जी
it,
जो भी मैं करता हूँ नंबर 2 रहता है. बट आप बोल रहे हो
I mean
नंबर
it's
1 तो
still
ठीक है. मतलब
still
स्मेल
uh,
टॉक अबाउट. एनीवे, चलो.
still good, I guess. Good to clean the system.
Thank you,
So
bro.
anyway, uh,
Bye.
all right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye. Best of luck. I hope you get some rest.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we will.
Yeah, thanks, and
Cheers.
please like make that video public. Thank you.
Done. Chal.
All right, bye.
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 So cute, yeah. So cute. They're gonna have such an amazing time, bro. First 5 years, I'm telling you, I keep telling my wife this, that when I'm dead and gone, and if there is a heaven, and if there's something like that, if there is an afterlife, I want those first 4 years. First year to the fourth year to the fifth year, yeah. That's what I want. I want to just keep reliving that again and again and again. Shit, if I could. बड़ा गधा हो गया ये तो. She's constantly lecturing me, making fun of me. I get roasted daily at home. You don't even know. You don't understand what it's like. 11:11 on the day that we was like, hey, ghost storage बंद करते हैं. ये time पे 11:11 we get through. So idiotic. This is not fair, guys. Why all made today's stream so much fun? कितना मजा आया. One more kid? पागल हो गया क्या? ये भी एक बच्चे का स्कूल फीस में मैं कंगाल हो गया. Saif Ali Damani, thank you for all the streams and live shows. I'm looking forward to many more memories. See you at another live show. Hoezaay to mumkin hai. Hoezaay to pumpkin hai. Saif Ali Damani, if you guys don't know, I met him at 2 shows. He even came to one of the shows with one of those really, if you watch the episode of Spender Bender that I did, he showed up with his own power blower gun. Yeah, he's running around wherever he goes, he carries one of these blower guns with him. He's insane, Saif Ali Damani. That's crazy. Dipan Ambale says, sorry, but I think bringing cats and asking, oh, we already did that. Asking for home tours ruin the ghost story experience. So the breakup is not going to be the best. 30 guests, Jesus. Why are there 32 people in this thing now? Bro, I want to pull all you guys in, but I cannot risk it. You know, the younger me would have said, "Arey, chalo karte, tak, admit all," and everybody in there. But I'm wiser now, and I think some of the people who are watching that avocado, just maybe humko the AES system. I want to press all those buttons. So thank you to all the 32 people who are trying to get in. This is it. I think this is it. We can still chill. I'm not going anywhere. 12 बजे तक बैठते हैं इधर. Extended stream. Yeah, extended stream. Now let's do the society meeting, भाई लोग. हाँ, कैसे तुम लोग सब लोग बैठो. उधर चाय है, किसी को चाहिए. और वो येलो वाला पानी मत पीना, वो सुरेश का स्टूल सैंपल है. It's a sign to not stop. We're not stopping, करेंगे. और then beach में suddenly 2 weeks from now I'll be like, chalo, वापस ghost stories, or Cyril and Suresh will show up for one episode and then they won't show up again. See, the thing is with this thing is there has to be some level of consistency. I realize this also. I acknowledge it. And that's the thing I don't have. I suck at that. I suck at consistency. So I want to try to change this. I don't know if it's possible at 44, but let's see. कर सकते तो कर सकते, कर लेंगे. I hope I can do better for you guys. Genuinely, I genuinely feel like I could do better so that you guys can have more fun, you know, or you don't know, you know. Tell me if you know, tell me if you don't know. Textbook breakup. You were such a lovely person, and I learned a lot from you guys. I learned so much from you guys. I learned so much about the world, learned so many other things about different countries. We traveled so much together, you and me. We all traveled. Listen, listen. I do want to talk about some stuff. You know what I think? The things I could have. I am 44. The things I wanted should have done, but I didn't do. Maybe we'll try to keep ghost stories alive by doing edits of the really fun stuff. Yeah, this used to be gray. This used to be gray, bro. If you go back to the first episode, I don't know, it's a different color now. इसका भी बाल का color change हो गया. No, I was saying what we should have done is we should have done highlights, should have done edits, all that stuff. I couldn't do it myself. I had so much of other things to do, like sleeping, playing video games. No, I'm kidding. Listen, I have to run. I have to kind of help run this house also. I'm the person who runs everything in this family is my wife for sure. She's the cornerstone of it. But I do have to contribute in some ways. So it's not possible for me to do that. We should have done that. Maybe I'll keep it alive like that. And we'll do one or two here and there. We've heard every single ghost story there is to hear, man. Why can I not see your WhatsApp display pic? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What? Yeah. What else did I want to tell you? Yeah, and the thing I was most happy about, and this happened before the AI boom happened, when everyone started getting into AI, we had so many artists on our server who were making art for this stream, and that was so amazing. I have all the art stored on my desktop over here. Really amazing shit, bro. Like Suresh as Wolverine and me as Deadpool, or was it the other way around? I can't remember. When are you meeting us? When are you meeting us, DJ? DJ is one of the OG Discordiers. Discord Hararmy chat meetup. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not that kind of person. I don't know if I want to meet you guys. I'm kidding. I'd love to meet you guys, but maybe in a one-on-one and not like 15 people. और थोड़ा अजीब लगता है. No, तुम लोग को अजीब नहीं लगता है? Like, I don't mind being in a group of 15 people who have gone to meet Amitabh Bachchan. You know what I mean? But for me, it's a little weird. But you can do better things with your time. Yeah, the art was such a sign of love, and they did it for the love of it. Nobody even asked them. We never asked anyone to do that art, and it was really amazing. Yeah. So I'm so thankful to all those people. Before we go on, or क्या है? I really am. To be very honest, I'm enjoying hanging out with you guys. There's been so much of myself I've held back on these streams. Like for example, people say, why don't you do more game streams? I don't want to do game streams because I prefer playing in solitude. I don't like talking. I don't like hearing other people talk either. I just want peace. I don't want problems. I only want peace. So yeah, I want to chill. The world also turned into such a bizarre place just in these last like 15, 20 years. Crazy. So yeah, that's the real me, the one who doesn't want to like मेरे को नहीं करने का है, I want to lie down, I want to chill out, I want to lie down on the ground over there. It's so hot. I want to just lie down on the floor and stare. Yeah, I was an RJ. Yeah, but I was under my philosophy of for RJing at least is you talk as little as possible. You go from the shortest distance between point A to point B to get the point across. And everything before and after that is all fillers, all extra nonsense. So yeah, tribute stream. We did tribute stream for Ghost Stream. I don't know if you remember. It was so long ago. We did and then we came back. So stupid, dumbest shit ever, bro. It's not you guys. It's me. Genuinely, this time it's not you guys. It's me. So please help me with some more ideas. I would love to hear from you guys in case of like things you want to do. What do you want us to do on the stream? Suresh, I know will come back. He will come. He's just a little busy. He's in Dubai apparently right now. But I'm hoping to give you guys more of me on this channel, like real. What you guys see on the panel shows and this version of me. little more real than what you see on the panel shows. So let's see. Well, let's see. Give me some time though, please. Okay, I will just mull over it. I'll mourn this funeral for ghost stories for a little while. Then वापस आके धड़ाम से करेंगे. I genuinely want to bring back feelings. I really enjoyed doing feelings. I'm so lazy, man. I'm not lazy. Why do I keep saying that? I'm not. Somebody, Cyril has spread this. The calm, hai, bro. I gotta fill my bank account with money before I can do stuff which is like that does not, pay the rent and shit. Like I appreciate so the super chats and stuff. It's amazing. Hopefully, we'll get to a point where I can start investing that money or giving it back to you guys. DJ, check Rog ka message. I have some work. Dekh, see, this is where we are. This is like uska WhatsApp group chal raha hai idhar. So yeah, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do something crazy, or I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do something really chill. Huh? But we'll do it more often as opposed to showing up every only once a week or just showing up once in 2 weeks. Yes, I agree. Selective energy. I'm very selective about what I put my energy into. Yeah. Feelings and so on. You did it time were cool. Thank you. Just feelings, things. What sort of things? Do you guys really want to know how I got rid of the cockroaches? But listen, please, I'm giving you guys some homework for me if you can help. I may be sochega either. Do you know of anybody else who does like live call-ins? Yeah, we're on a 14-second delay. So everything I'm saying right now, you're hearing 14 seconds later. But that's the only way to keep people's anacondas, avocados showing up on stream. So within that format, I still want to take these calls. I love hearing stories like this guy just had a kid. His kid has his birthday is the same day as my child. The odds are pretty high in that favor, but it still feels cool. Seeing people play with snow in other countries. I love it. Maybe just dinner. I just want to see what you're eating for dinner. Shit, that would be cool, na? Next one kare kya? Will you all join in and show us? But then you have to eat at 9:30. 9:30 बजे खाना पड़ेगा. I know lots of people eat at different times. Parita Dencha, your energy spot on. Keep it up, big fan. Thank you. Whenever the cameras are off or if I'm not on a panel show, this is my energy. Then I'm like, hey, yo, what's going on? पनवेल कॉल्स ए मेरे ऊपर पनवेल नहीं कर सकते ब्रो अपना ही स्ट्रीम है ये बहुत गलत कर रहे हैं बियर्डेड ड्रंक मैन no great at live calling type stream yeah no करते हैं और करते हैं I really enjoyed doing all those phone calls go to Google type Hoezaay SoundCloud HOEZAAY type SoundCloud and you'll find I think you'll find both those phone calls where somebody called in and said कि मेरा girlfriend मेरा phone पे उसका मेरा number save किया है as चुतिया number 3 legendary phone call that is one of my favorite phone calls of all time so just look it up to enjoy that और क्या what's the josh like when playing video games so that then I'm like type Hoezaay SoundCloud thought of a podcast yes currently working on an IP which is why I need a little bit of space also so trying to come up with something Chutiya number 3 is etched in my mind forever trying to come up with something I mean at this point in the world so many ideas are already done and so many things are I mean it's pretty tough I would say to come up with unique stuff but there are so many of these unique shows like Spender Bender is unique to me Simple Ken is so unique Relationship is also so unique so there's so many of these shows hopefully I'll have one of those of my own and then I'll be like hey guys can you come for my panel show where we discuss how to get rid of cockroaches they're like kaun hai DJ says really serious it's top level check your gram miss you DJ, you can send me a message in the Discord server or even a regular message. You don't have to keep sending me super chats. I love it. Trust me, every rupee, every rupee helps. From the moment you wake up, you're spending money. I don't know how many people experience this, but from the moment you wake up, I thought we've started a rule in our house where I've told my wife that सुबह बात नहीं करते पैसों के बारे में बात नहीं करेंगे. Of course, my wife doesn't listen to me, but we've decided that in the starting of the day we will not discuss money. Paisa sirf in the evenings, and then before going to sleep, no discussing money. We only tell each other this way. Hota nahi hai. But that's one of the rules we've done. And something else we've done is we have a WhatsApp group for money discussions, so that we're not constantly talking, we're not discussing money, and then maybe that could be a sore point, like when when you're worried about your bank account and shit like that. I saw this on an Instagram reel somewhere, to make a WhatsApp group for your expenses, to discuss expenses, keep bills and shit. So try that out. We're trying it out. But listen, man, the moment you breathe, you spend some money. You get out of the house, spend some money. आज मेरा गाड़ी का सर्विसिंग चल रहा है, पता है? 6 साल के बाद मैं मेरा shock absorbers change होने वाला है. I thought my servicing would come to like 12, 13K, and that would be that annual servicing. And I've been informed that my shock absorbers need to be changed, which is a full 25 ka fatka सीधा उधर. Total servicing has come to 50K. 50K just servicing the car, getting the shock absorbers done. But of course, it's your car, it's your vehicle, you gotta keep it serviced. And in case anybody's wondering, no, the servicings don't cost that much otherwise for the Harrier, Tata Harrier mera 2009 wala. ठीक है? That's it, man. I had a really fun time on tonight's stream. Thank you guys. Y'all are so sweet, yeah. I know कुछ एक दो जन तो गाली देते रहते हैं मेरे को, डीएम में भेजते हैं वो कम्युनिटी वाला पेज में, तो क्या क्या बोलते हैं मेरे को. I think that's my wife who is alt account. Krish Shetulori says, Hoezaay bhai, just the way you reminisce over the first four years, we'll do the same with ghost stories. Love you, bye. The stream changed our lives. Thank you. I hopefully for the better. Dhananjay says, sorry you don't respond to me. I feel like a desperate ex. What? Yeah. Kind of messages, bro. So yeah. Another thing I need advice on, which I don't know who to ask also. I see now I'm so old. I don't know. Should I spend a lot of time gaming. I also don't want to like stream and talk and chat because I don't even know if my brain can do that. I have only half a brain, and how to use half a brain, I don't know if I should make a separate channel for that, because then you post gaming stuff here, it sort of messes with the algorithm and all that shit. पक गया मैं सोने जा रहा हूँ. This is why it's happening. ठीक है. Take care, everyone. Janvi, I've seen your name so many times in the chat from almost like day one, I'd say, and all you guys. Really, it's amazing to see you all. I feel like I know you guys. Like I know you through your usernames and those display pictures. Like Janvi, she's wearing that red thing, and that display picture is very unique. I know it's Janvi without reading the username. I just see her display picture. I know it's Janvi. Crazy. Next week, I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna try to. I have a gig happening on the 11th. I'm doing something with Lenovo. Hopefully, I don't know if I was supposed to talk about that, but I'm doing something with them. That'll be on the 11th, which is a Monday. So over the weekend, I can stream. I'm gonna leave you with one final thing that happened this week. I'm practicing for the next few streams. I did a gig with Heineken. Okay. I don't know. I've been at home for so long. I've not left the house in so long that I didn't know these things existed. Did you know that there's something called Heineken 00, and apparently there's stuff from Budweiser also, which tastes like beer. It tastes exactly like a light beer, but it is non-alcoholic, completely non-alcoholic. I was like, what? And when I told my dad about this, he was like, She, kya hai ye? I was like, what? And about a week ago, no, I'm not promoting alcohol. It's non-alcoholic. It's completely non-alcoholic. I'm doing a gig with Heineken for the UEFA Champions League. So you know what they did? Listen, alcohol is not illegal, but don't drink if you're underage. Don't drink like a crazy person. And that's all goes without saying. I'm not your father. You can speak to the government about it. But yeah, that's crazy. It blew my mind that there's something that tastes exactly like beer, but it is not beer. And after drinking a lot of it, I was fine, which is bonkers. No, so apparently there are 7-Elevens here in Mumbai, and there's one in Andheri. So their whole campaign is that they've started 7-Eleven in Andheri, and the 7-Eleven in Andheri is open 24 hours a day, and they have set up a room for people to come. You can just walk in there any time of the day and night and watch the match. You can watch the Champions League over there. So you can sit upstairs, watch the match, go downstairs in the 7-Eleven, eat and drink whatever you want. Snacks, bro. Mera ghar mein they're hiding the snacks. So that's wild. So yeah, I've done something with them. You guys should see that soon. Woke up because of the the cell broadcasting. Crazy. I slept through it. My phone was not next to me when that happened, so that worked out really well for me. Yeah, there are 7-Elevens, right? I same reaction. I didn't know there were 7-Elevens here, and they're damn cool. Apparently, I spoke to that guy, and he was telling me that people are complaining of that. It's not the same stuff that you have abroad now. But when I went there, they had all kinds of shit. They had like ramen and Korean uh, uh, noodles and whatnot, and Korean food stuff. I was like, okay, so check it out. Yeah, that place is in Andheri. And you know what? When I went there, where we did a shoot over there in that place where we were all watching the match and stuff. So they called people for that shoot. But when I reached the 7-Eleven, it was already packed. So I said, wow, you guys called a lot of people here for this shoot. I mean, how many people did you all call? And they said that those people, they didn't call them. Those are just people shopping there. It was 1 in the morning. So yeah, if nothing is open and you can't find any like chemist to give you something, you go find a 7-Eleven, man. खत्म हो गया पैसा, लोन लेना पड़ेगा except on Discord. मान बातों बातों में ही 2332 हो गया. 2332. Do a stream discussing movies, let people to discuss one topic each. Crazy. But you know what's wild about the 7-Eleven is I remember long ago people were discussing, does Mumbai need stuff to remain open 24 hours a day? And that's proof that any stuff that's open through the night is there are people who go there. Noble chemist. I live very close to Noble chemist. Yeah, our 7-Elevens used to be chemists. Now they're real 7-Elevens. Okay, my bros. Great chatting with you. I really had fun. Yeah, it is because I went out after years and years. That is true. But still, it's amazing. It's like being a time traveler. I sat in my house and I came out and I was like, Mumbai mein dukaan khulla hai 24 घंटा. Wow. They were also laughing at me. They're like, तेरे को पता नहीं है क्या? ठीक है. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for tonight. These are very old. What I'm wearing, earbuds. They're very old. They were called the Samsung Beans. I actually bought these refurbished on Amazon because they're not available anymore. I didn't want to spend on a new one. I picked up refurbished and they are fantastic. Bombastic. Next Saturday, I don't know. हो सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता है. Maybe before. Let's see. Wish me luck. And if you guys could drop your suggestions and whatever else you want to say in the comment section, that would be fantastic. Because ये सब सोशल मीडिया ये भी चलता है, लाइक्स कमेंट्स वगैरह. तुम्हारा जो अंदर का फीलिंग से नहीं होता है कुछ, तो बटन दबाना पड़ेगा कभी. Just kidding. मेरे लिए चलता है, तुम्हारा फीलिंग्स भी चलता है. No need, don't worry. Is the last thing. Nobody's crying. कोई नहीं रो रहा है, कोई नहीं रोएगा, ठीक है? Let's remain friends. You think we could be friends? When the feelings die down a little bit, maybe we guys can be friends. Okay. If you start seeing somebody else, no problem. And if they don't want you to continue seeing me, wo bhi theek hai. We can contact each other once in a while. Take care, everybody. Oh, I almost forgot to show you this. From our Discord server, I was about to leave. From our Discord server, you guys watch Indiana Jones. Amrish Puri was in it. And like I was saying, now, ye usne AI se banaya, of course. This is, I think, the best use of AI for shit like this. He made this. And somehow, there's not much of a difference between this and the original picture. What a sassy look that's got on there. I don't know why. Why they did this? ये सब चलता है अपना Discord server में, तो please आ जाना उधर. We're gonna try to build the community back again, and I'll try to hang out more over there also. बोलने में क्या जाता है? ठीक है. Come on, everybody, hugs. Everybody, hold hand, hugs, and just be happy knowing that आज पूरी रात 6 बजे तक मैं वीडियो गेम्स खेलेगा. तुम लोग भी कर सकते हो जो आपको करने का है, no problem. And I'll see you really soon. That was made by Lotia Pathan from our Discord server. Yeah, bearded drunk man. Thanks for reminding me. And they call me Hogambo. They call me Hogambo in my own Discord server. Can you believe that? Insane. So take care, everyone. And I love you so much, man. You have no idea. Genuinely. I don't know any of you guys. I don't know any of you guys personally, but I feel like I do. I love you all so much for sticking on for so long. And you guys, you're the core, like the core team. You know, they tell corporate में बोलते हैं वो तुम लोग core team है. तुम लोग नहीं गए. तुम लोग को severance package मिलने वाला है. So thank you for hanging out with me, Hogambo. This is it. This is the end of Ghost Stories. It's going to be really funny when Suresh sends me a message on the group next week saying, I'm in the waiting room. Are we streaming tonight? Take care, everyone. And if you all are into this and you want to like really help me do this, send Suresh messages. See, Cyril का तो वो शायद कभी आएगा ही नहीं हुआ. I know him well. Very good friends with Cyril, so I kind of know what he's up to. But Suresh, if you send a message, say, bro, what happened? Were you supposed to meet Hoezaay last week about Khan Masti? He called you and he said, chalo, let's start doing it. Karte na, kuch to karte. At least let's meet and record. Ask him kya hua uska. So take care. And I was watching Saiman Says and he ended his thing with take care, Shabba Khair, and usually he says Anupam Khair. This time he ended it with Kailash Khair. I found that very funny. Just thought I'd share that with you. Take care. That's it. Ghost stories. Let's all say a small prayer for ghost stories. And may the spirit of ghost stories rest in peace. स्ट्रीम्स पे कुछ भी बोल सकता है यार लोगों को. यू कैन टेल देम कि यू आर स्टार्टिंग, यू आर कमिंग, कि तुम अच्छा आदमी हो, यू आर अ नाइस पर्सन, यू लव किड्स, यू लव हेल्पिंग अराउंड द हाउस, व्हाटएवर. बोल सकता है कुछ भी. दे विल बिलीव इट आल्सो, यू नो. कैन ऑलवेज कम बैक, डोंट वरी. वो थोड़ा इमोशनल सिंपैथी के लिए ना, यू कैन बी लाइक, देखो मैं कितना थक गया हूँ, मेरा बैक पेन और कर. ओह but seriously, thank you everyone. Genuine thank you. I love you all. I really appreciate you guys being so invested in this, more than me even sometimes, which is really, really crazy. So thank you. But this is not the end. This is not the end. Somebody said I feel like I'm losing a part. We're not losing anything. I'm gonna be here. We'll do more. It might not be ghost stories, it might be something else. Or we might even be ghost stories in the end. Who knows? But I'll try to keep coming back and coming back more often and give this channel a little more of my attention than I have in the past. So I'll see you on Instagram. I'm kidding. I'll see you here also. Instagram. Udhar. Take care. Shabba khair. Like Saman says Kailash khair. Fine, I'm here. So let's start the next stream. I'm just kidding. I forgot to tell you guys. Leave in the comments what do you guys want the next stream to be about. We had our options. My notepad पे भी लिखा है इधर. Worst decisions ever. Worst decisions ever. You want to share your worst decisions? I can start with that. Review your gadgets or AI or not AI critical thinking. I feel like that we could do again and again many times. ठीक है, मैं भी सोचता है. Homework करते हैं. ठीक है. Love you. बंद ही नहीं करने का. This stream has gone on longer than any of this. You are also enjoying this more, ना? हाँ, ये सब टाइम पास की तुम लोग ये अच्छा लगता है ना? तुम लोग उधर कुड़ 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 करते, मैं इधर से कुड़ 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 करते, तुम लोग कुड़ 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 कुड़, मैं कुड़ 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 कुड़। हाँ, ये अच्छा लगता है कि आपको अच्छा लगता है कि हाँ सुनते हैं लंबा एक थोड़ा स्टोरी। आप बता देना कमेंट्स में, ठीक है? आज से थोड़ा रियल करते हैं इधर ये चैनल पे। विश मी लक। And finally, in conclusion, I would like to अरे मैं बंद करने वाला था इजी ये क्या OTP R2TTIT7U ये कैसा यूजर नेम है तुम्हारा? CPU प्रोसेसर का मॉडल है क्या? OTP पे क्यों बट it's just a sad feeling for all of us who will be so nostalgic for ghost stories. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. Don't worry. I used to feel like that about my ex, but now I love my wife. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I might regret it. Take care. I'm really pressing the button this time, okay? Love you guys. Love you, Tube. So I start crying loudly. What does that sound like? Don't cry. Love you guys, man. Take care. Button दबा रहा हूँ. Struggling to end this stream. बस खत्म ही नहीं हो रहा. 45 minutes over time. I'm so hungry right now. I'm going. Mama, खाना दो. I have to now wait for 14 seconds so that what I've said at this point reaches you. And then the stream ends. Otherwise, जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ ये कट जाएगा. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. अच्छा stop. ओ जी अभी डोंट गो. आई एम कमिंग बैक. मैं अभी नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे आएगा. नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम ना इधर ये चैनल खत्म है. मैं जिंदा हूँ. आई एम ओनली 44. Okay, got to count 14 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.